mind, but I did label this episode the Soul Train.
Oh, I don't care.
Damn it.
What, do you not like the Soul Train?
No, I do. It's just, of course you would.
I love the
Soul
Soul Train. I watched the Soul Train
Train.
growing up, because I'm fucking ancient.
So, is everyone excited?
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
At least 3 of us need to be excited because season 3, but...
Season 3?
Yeah, season 3.
Oh yeah, Season 3 of Lambda Augmentation and Biotechnology.
Lambda season 3 has just started.
Oh yeah, we're
Right.
announcing some roster changes. I got traded for Michael Jordan.
Oh,
Ooh,
Damn it.
sad. I was gonna say, currently Sachi has been traded for another cool little pink ass bitch.
I was gonna make a
Her
bad
name's
joke.
Breakfast.
So... Oh, I love that.
So
I was
what-
gonna make a
what's
bad
up?
joke, so instead I'll make the joke prefacing with saying that it's a bad joke. When you said you're being traded for Michael Jordan, I almost said, "Damn, we couldn't have traded Zanzi."
Oh, we can't trade Zanzi because she's about to get a model update.
That's
I'll-
fair.
Also, no offense, Zanzi's too short of a character to be traded for Michael Jordan. It'd be too jarring. Zanzi's what, like 5'2"?
Something like that. I had to nerf my height so she'd feel better at the office. Wait, no one on stream can see my awesome shirt. I need you to move Eshkata down a little bit.
Alright, 1 second. I'm just adjusting volumes.
I'm so small.
I hope you don't mind that I used your Plankton as Imperia meme to ping the stream.
Wait, what?
Wait, let me go look!
I need to see this, wait!
This one?
Is the one that I made?
The one you
Oh,
made, yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah!
If and you're not minding.
The classic.
It's
Yeah!
that good. It's just the fucking best.
V, people are already sending me I want to go to Dilf Island memes for the new Gundam movie.
Oh yeah, that is...
Oh! Sorry, actually. Never mind.
Hmm?
Sachi, did you watch the State of Play today?
I did not watch it, but I have caught up. Everyone and their mom is already talking about Gundam Evolution V, and I
Okay,
have
good.
already signed up for the beta.
Good.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you'd heard.
I'm gonna lose my mind at the advanced Zaku 2 movement deck.
I'm so ready.
Holy shit. Also, all of these, like, who gives a shit Zeta transformable mobile suits for some reason?
Me too.
Half of those don't even have Gunpla. What are they doing?
Well, I guess they should be getting Gunpla now. Anyway, since Sachi is currently in containment, you can literally just either use my actual name or try and say Enva. Or just keep calling me Ash. Yeah,
Oh, was
Enva's
it Enva or
this little fox. Or you guys can just still call
I thought
me
it was
Snow.
Enka. I thought it was Enka. Sorry, Enva.
That was
No,
Haruka.
you guys can still say, yeah, Haruka is your name, but Enva's a nickname, and you guys can just call me Snow while we're
Oh.
here playing the Jame to Jet.
Okay.
It's Junkins
Yay.
and Blankins.
These Dungeons
I love
and
video
Dragons.
games. I love video games.
Video.
Hey, I
Hey,
just
Ash.
realized something.
What's good?
Hey, Minot, when did you become 3D?
I made
This
it today.
morning. Well, I've already... Okay, well, you see, I've been 2D for a while, and by
Oh.
virtue of being a time traveler, I've already experienced 4D, so I figured I would kick it up a notch and experience depth for once in my life.
I love
Coincidentally, I've also,
your-
coincidentally,
That's
this is
the
also
side of
a
your
dilemma.
face.
Can I say something potentially mean, but like coming from
Sure.
a place of coming as your friend?
Yeah.
I'm really glad that our table is currently like Vapebot, me, Violet, a cool cartoon, a funny little fairy, and a Ruby OC. That's you.
Oof.
Oh. Wait, V or
You're the Ruby OC.
me?
Yeah. Just the shading style.
I'm the only 2D one left.
I have
Well,
no rebuttal. You're right.
We'll give you a third dimension one day.
Yeah,
I
Okay,
do
I have,
want
like,
a
6
third
Ruby OCs,
dimension.
though.
I'm gonna infect you with a third dimension.
Of all the things to be infected with, I feel like getting another dimension isn't a bad one.
Yo, just hit me up. I've made robots before. I'll make more.
I don't know how to robot.
One sec. Yeah, this'll work.
I mean, my chemical romance.
Those things you have there, your 2 dimensions, have another.
Have
Wow.
another.
It's like, give me that thing, your second dimension. For my
I don't know.
for my VTuber's model.
I don't know why, but it's really like doesn't make any sense why it reminded me of this. But for some reason, when V did that, it reminded me of like the comic of like Winnie the Pooh, and he's just like, they took my fucking eyes, Piglet.
I haven't seen that. What?
That's what my
It's-
modeling software is doing
It's
to me right
just
now.
it's
Jesus.
just a comic with Winnie the Pooh, and he doesn't have eyes, and he just says, "They took my fucking eyes."
I love that meme.
I'm looking this up, and I'm gonna be scarred for life. I'm sure.
No, it's not that bad.
Really good.
Can we dungeon and
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was envisioning something a lot more gruesome.
Sorry, I was eating
Okay.
a Kit Kat and I didn't want it
No,
to get
it's fine.
melty.
No, it's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna main Pale Rider forever.
You hear me crinkling, it's cheese.
Cheese.
I have 2 entire blocks of cheese in front of me right now.
What kind of cheese?
Gouda and cheddar.
Hell yeah.
You know, you had to have a second one. I guess it just wasn't good enough.
Oh.
Anywho, so
The stream is already over.
See? That's so fast.
Bum bum bum.
everyone loves a good bomb joke now and then.
Ba-dum.
Ba-da-ba-da-da-da.
What is that fucking song?
The Curb Your Enthusiasm team.
Yeah.
Bum bum
That's
bum
club
ba-da-da-dum,
music.
ba-ba,
Okay.
I always call it clown music.
I
The
get
gang
Curb
gets
Your
copyright
Enthusiasm confused with like 7 different other shows. But
I
one of them,
don't even know what it is.
one of them is like Arrested Development, and the last one I think is fucking the Kaminsky Method.
I get it confused with It's Always Sunny, just like the themes.
They have similar vibes.
They're both memes.
Anyways.
Alright, so the party finds itself back where we last left them, having just kind of hung out in Imperia's apartment for a little bit. They had recently called up some old friends and also Father Ashburn to set up meet in the near future as they prepare to try and go find their mentor and Ashkata's aunt. Where would you guys like to have been staying since we zoomed out of the apartment?
That's a decent question.
So how much time has passed since?
We'll say like 20 minutes of just like
Okay.
shooting the shit. Listen, that's what friends do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a long 20 minutes. It felt like 2 days.
Damn it.
You guys are gonna do this every time, huh? Ah.
I'm sorry, usually there's a bigger jump between sessions. At least like a night's rest sometimes.
Yeah, this is like immediate, like 2 seconds later.
Well, no offense, I don't think you want to stay in Imperia's dusty-ass apartment the whole time. Like, that'll just be bad for your allergies.
That's
I
fair.
am having bad allergies.
Also, she
Oh,
only has
I'm
one
also
bed.
having allergies. And there was only one bed.
There's one bed, 2 couches, and then like a coffee table. So
There's a floor.
you guys can go claim the coffee table and the couches for yourselves. Be our fucking beat.
Oh, you're gonna go hang out in Imperia's old bed? You're gonna sniff the sheets and find out that it's so sad because she never used it?
Oh my god.
You're gonna
Did
be
you know
like,
that I'm going to kill you?
you're gonna be like, oh, jeez, this used to be where you hung out? But then you find out that there's like an empty nest that was never fucking used.
Is she an Omega?
I sure am. Anyway, no. We're moving on. We're gonna go get we're gonna go like get some like supplies and stuff, like go get dinner, and we're gonna get ready for our train.
And we're not gonna talk about nests.
Not anymore,
What's
unless
it?
anyone wants to be eviscerated by a fox girl.
Nests are a good bed structure.
They are.
Especially if you
can't-
have
you
fucked
can't-
up bones that need to be set in a specific location.
Mood.
No, you can't
Easily.
just threaten people with evisceration by Fox Girl. Like that will invite people to do the bad behavior.
That's true.
Eh.
That's why people like Ari League of. Wait, no, she Fox Girl.
Yeah, she's a fox girl. She's specifically
Okay.
a Gumiho, as opposed to
Yeah.
a
She
kitsune.
ate people's she
Yeah.
ate people's livers.
Yeah.
It's also because she's specifically Korean.
Yeah. I learned that for the first time, like 2 days ago. My partner was telling me about it. They play League of Legends.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I also play League of Legends.
I also play League of Legends.
I don't
playing
see them
team-
for days at a time.
I
Just
was
kidding.
I was playing Teamfight Tactics right before the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I like the penguins. Anyway, so you guys are gonna go get food. Where do you guys want to get food? There's plenty of
Pierogi.
places. What's that?
Pierogi.
You want pierogies?
Are there pierogies? And it's basically our Avengers shawarma moment.
So unfortunately, there is only one place in the city that makes pierogies right now that's still open, and it is just gently tugging tugging Zaro's sleeves and asking him politely.
Yes.
You haven't
yes.
just left his office like an hour ago.
Make us food.
You're gonna be like, Dad, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I want a snack.
I kind of want to get some food at Dairy Empress.
So you want to go to Dairy Empress? You're gonna visit like Holstars or something?
My God.
Can we go to?
I just want I just want an
Gwendolyn's?
ice cream.
What
Remind me
food is
sometime.
available?
I want
Those
Gwendolyn's for a big
mussels
potato
isn't-
and some chili.
In terms of food that's currently available, you have the invitation to stay at any of your existing like noble contacts' place. It is just around dinner time for everyone, really. You could also go back to the Imperial Palace and ask the house politely for food, or you could just wander the streets and hope a restaurant is open.
We should go piss off Xavier.
No, I kind of like making up restaurants.
Maybe we piss off Xavier, pick up his brother, and drag him off to a restaurant.
Yeah. We're just like, hey, want to go to Fantasy Denny's?
So, funny you should mention, actually, Wendellin's earlier, she did sponsor a restaurant in the city
Yeah.
Oh my God.
back during her
Hey.
adventuring days. And also before her hair went fully, white.
Yeah. Did she perhaps used to have red hair in
Yeah.
2 braids?
Oh God
Yes.
damn it!
Yes, she did.
Incredible.
Imagine, like, all those...
Yo, can I go to a Wendellin's and get a Frosty?
We can't go there because then Duo would kill us.
When...
Duo would be able to smell it on us tomorrow.
You smell like burgers.
Dip your boobs in the Frosty.
That
You
burger
know
was-
I want to.
that burger was fresh, never frozen.
Can we can we go annoy vampire men and go to some like weird dinner?
You gonna call them, or are you gonna, like, just
No,
go
we're,
to their
we're,
house?
we're showing up unannounced.
Yeah, we're just
What are
showing
they
up.
What are they gonna do? Be upset?
Alright, you knock
Oh,
on...
it's the High Priestess.
You knock on their door. And then... Well, look who it is. It's funny blue-haired boys.
You got pronouns?
Sorry.
Oh my
Like-
goodness! It's
Hi, yeah, I do,
Brandon-
actually.
It's Brandon and Xylophone.
Got any pronouns here?
Where is Xavier?
This is Xavier.
Wait, which one's the normal one? Then
The
I'm
one that's
getting
your
it
friend is
backwards.
Byron. Xavier's
Oh
the
God, I
annoying
got them
twink.
backwards the whole time. Oh fuck. You know what? We are gonna piss off. We are gonna piss off Xavier. We're gonna go pick up Byron.
Hi, what's up? You
Hi.
you come here often?
Twice now.
Ah,
Where's your
wow.
brother?
So, complicated question, and by that I mean he's currently napping. However, if you want to just hang for a little bit, you can.
Okay, we were thinking of inviting him to go find a not closed restaurant and do optics.
Optics, huh? Sounds
No.
cool. Am I in?
If you want people to be like, wow, a noble on the streets with the common folk, then sure.
I hate to break it to you, but you're literally the high priestess. If anything, people are gonna think they're your attendants.
I mean,
Also, you guys are kind of big news right now. You're the first people in literally like 1,000 years to go up on the mountain and come back alive.
well, while you're correct, we're just looking for some good old munch, Xavier.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'll call him up.
Do you know anywhere that has like some, you know, some really good milkshakes?
I have no idea what the fuck a milkshake is.
Damn. It's when you take milk and shake it.
No,
well, gee,
she-
that could be
butter.
cheese.
she's missing some steps.
Cheese?
Wait,
Okay.
the land of hedonism, and you don't know how to make a milkshake?
I'm lactose intolerant, I think.
Oh,
I haven't tried.
oh,
You think?
I'm
I
so
haven't-
sorry.
I haven't tried in a while.
We can make a blood slushy.
That sounds...
A blushy.
That
A
could be
blushy.
anywhere from delicious to horrible. I'm in.
A
it's,
blushy.
it's like a rosé slushy, but with blood. I think it would be lovely.
A blushy.
A blushy.
He
It
nods.
sounds so cute. How could it be bad?
Better
He's
than a
contemplating
milkshake.
Mm.
That is linguistically unsatisfying.
I cringed on the inside when I heard that one.
And then out stumbles Byron. Eyes a little bleary, just yawning like, oh, hello? Good to see you all again.
Hello, Byron. We're not dead. By the way, do you know any good places to get some grub?
I'm assuming you're meaning food and not...
And not bugs. We don't need those yet.
I was going to say, if you want bugs, we do have those, but...
Anywhere got any good blushies?
Blushies? Is that what the kids are calling them now?
I think the kids
Yeah.
are calling it lean.
Isn't that?
What, purple drank?
Wait. Purple drank?
Purple drank and lean are the same thing.
A lot of things just made
What?
sense to me.
I only learned what lean was like last week because for some reason everyone on Splatoon 2 is talking about lean.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is lean?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
TikTok's fault.
No, that's Splatoon. That's just what you should talk about on Splatoon. I'm sorry.
I have some questions to ask my brother.
Listen, if you are not, like, elbow deep in scissor while you're splatting some fucking octolings, fucking Pearl would be a scissor enthusiast.
Oh, yes.
No,
God.
wait. Just good food.
Yes, I believe I can find something.
We've been eating nothing but rations for the past 5-ish days.
Oh, you poor sweet summer child.
Rations getting kind of old.
I don't know about you, but I'm so hungry I could eat a tree.
Please do not.
I
eat
don't
a
know if
tree.
I want to eat wood.
No, like the metaphor, the tree monsters, like
I-
eating- and anyway,
Is
whatever.
that from Avon?
yeah.
Oh, thanks, best guy.
If you
No,
cook
'cause
a
they're-
tree
because,
monster,
like on the one hand,
is that
yeah,
just like burning wood?
sorry,
They
could you?
are the grill.
Well, sort of. So they're actually quite delicious. They taste almost like beef. The problem is not so much the cooking of them. The problem is more so the managing to kill them without. Well, they're huge. You know, they are trees.
I guess their bark really isn't worse than their bite.
Oh no, it's awful. It's almost impenetrable.
So, yes, I'm...
Oh, you meant their metaphorical bark. Okay. Anyway,
Food?
but yeah, I'll eat whatever. I have no preference.
I don't want to eat a tree.
So, should I just lead the way, or...
Yeah. We can just follow.
Right, just give me a moment to put on I don't know, something warmer. He gestures down towards his like weird sleeveless turtleneck. These are in, but they're very cold.
Yeah. No, I'm lucky that my outfit's at least a little enchanted.
You're welcome.
You should invest in leather jackets. There's no weather where a leather jacket is not sufficient. Unless you're in a desert.
I will keep that in mind. He shuffles off and then moments later returns with a jacket not unlike Asher's. There's a thermopolia not too far from here.
Lead the way, Byron.
He gestures to follow and steps past you. And you return to the streets of the Frontaran capital.
I very nearly said, "Oh boy, an attack of opportunity."
Oh god.
Speaking of food, by the way, I am be right back. Grab rice.
Oh yeah, rice.
Rice.
Right.
And what he leads you to is a surprisingly humble little thermopolia, not unlike Big Mike's actually.
Fuck.
They have a great many pots full of various seafood dishes, and what's it? Recently caught game hens, stewing out in like various broths. You can smell on the air fresh focaccia baking in the oven. The server back behind the desk is an old tiefling woman, and she's just kind of just completely NPC zoned, you know, like
Oh, no.
animation looping, not many thoughts in the head, just vibing, you know.
Damn, I was gonna make the joke that we're meeting Medium Michael.
No, if they get a story arc, they do not get like copy pastes.
Oh, this is perfect.
Should I be afraid?
No, you'll be fine.
Okay. I've been conditioned to be afraid of. Oh my god, I love her so much.
She's just a
Oh,
grandma.
Aww. Yeah.
I trust all the food she could ever give us.
She blinks and goes, "Oh, hello. Welcome to my little establishment. Can I get you anything? There's food for the hungry and drink for the thirsty. Uh-huh."
Ash is thinking because she knows she has to get blood, but also wants to try like the stewed hen.
Yeah.
What's your recommendation?
Oh, that depends. Where have you come from?
The mountain.
Oh, you must need warming up then. Let me... And then she shuffles around and you hear some, like, faint clanking and rustling. You must be travelers then. You're those travelers, aren't you? The ones on the news that I've been hearing so much about.
Sure are.
You're not from around here. You're at least southern, obviously. I could put on some stinging nettle soup, like in the cafes of Norn. It's warm, hearty, herby. Great for the trail and a great way to warm up the heart.
Sounds good to me. I could use a little warmth.
Yes, of course. And please, it's on the house. Your business is, well, frankly, it'll probably boost mine.
Story plops her little sticky hands on the counter.
Oh god.
Oh, child, you need to wash your hands before you eat.
Do you have fried mozzarella?
Do I have fried mozzarella?
Do you have some mozzarella sticks?
I have mozzarella cheese. I don't know why one would fry it.
If you fried and bread it, and you got some nice, like, mozzarella sticks.
I I've never
Perfect for dipping.
It's very good for dipping.
I've never considered that. A moment. And you see her like sink back behind the counter. And you hear another like rustling of pots and pans and clanking and clanging, and then a cat goes "Ah!" And then she rises up again. Okay, so when you say breading, do you mean like one would bread a fish?
Yeah.
So you roll it in breadcrumbs and flour, and sometimes some people put a little bit of another cheese of Parmesan in the breading to make it really tasty, and then you put in the hot oil.
Oh, I understand. Okay. And then she sinks back again. And then she rises, and you hear like again clanking and clanging pots and pans, and then like a drill, like a power drill and a jackhammer, and then a couple saws, and then finally she comes back up with what appears to be like some white rectangles covered in flour, kind of like this.
Joy puts one in her mouth.
No, and it is it is raw. It is a mozzarella stick covered in bread and uncooked egg.
No, you gotta fry it.
I meant like, is it about like this before I fry? Oh dear, please don't get salmonella.
It's all right for the time being. I can help if she does get sick. So worry not. Worry not. It's okay.
Okay. And then she goes to go put them on the fryer while the stinging nettle soup begins to boil.
Story continues to eat the raw mozzarella she already grabbed.
No!
Story.
It's good.
Yes, but it's not a substitute for a proper meal. I say, eating just raw rice.
Yo, where'd you get that rice?
Brought it from home.
Yeah, it was in a jar. I shoved it in the air fryer. Not the air fryer, the Instant Pot.
Yo, what's an air fryer?
Clearly, the setting doesn't own an air fryer.
Yeah, clearly you don't have an air fryer. No, Emma's just drinking water without any ice. And
without any rice.
Stale bread.
Right, yeah.
Jumping into low
Right.
fears.
Like fierce.
See you in Street Fighter 6, everybody.
So, Byron and Xavier have just been staring at Story while this whole ordeal occurs.
Forgot they're there.
Ash is just patiently waiting to get her stewed hen and like see if she can order some like a drink of like bloodied wine.
Serenity's been losing it.
The old woman comes back to you all while the things are in the fryer and the pot and says, "So, is there anything else I can get you all?" She looks at Byron and Xavier and says, "The usual, I'm going to assume?" They nod. And you, our new high priestess. What do you want as your... I'm assuming they haven't eaten yet. What do you intend as your first meal since attaining your rank?
Just some stewed game hen and some bloodied wine. Something simple.
It's good to remember our roots. It really is.
Oh my god.
You should try some mozzarella sticks when they're done.
Maybe I will.
And she pulls she ladles you up your soup and pours out some wine. If you need anything else, please feel free to call me. I'll be right over there. She gestures with her head towards the
I haven't ordered.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you also wanted the soup. What can I get you?
I want all of. Ordinarily, I'd ask for all the meat you have, and that wouldn't be and that's not hyperbole, but just a portion of meat cooked medium rare, and as much as you're willing to give, and then some, please.
She nods.
I am absolutely starving.
Yes, of course. Growing. She squints. Warrior, a warrior of some sort, needs all the nourishment they can get. Yes, of course.
Growing fist magician.
Ahem. The term was muscle wizard.
Oh, I
I'm
see
so
you.
sorry.
I see you've been spending some time with that lovely old fellow with the lightning and the beard.
Zaro, yes, I saw him punch a meteor.
She
Yeah,
blinks
that was
We're good
like
friends.
that sure did just like happen
like 20
Yeah.
minutes ago.
like 20 minutes ago.
And he said,
And
"The
He's
day
almost
is
to the
saved
area.
thanks to Zoro," and then walks off.
and it was like that should have happened like 20 minutes ago with no fanfare whatsoever.
That's what he does on
The
the
average day.
daily. The world would have ended 9 times over if it weren't for him being in the way of things.
How many meteors? Whatever.
This place is just a hotbed for meteors.
She
It's a
goes.
shame every city doesn't have a Zaro.
They very well might.
That's true.
She goes back to her ovens and smokers and shaves off a great deal of some sort of meat off of what appears to be some sort of rotating spit, vertical.
Oh no, we are in the shawarma episode.
I
gosh.
started thinking about shawarma, and I'm like, damn, I fucking want shawarma.
Is
Me
this place
too.
Italian? Is it shawarma? We don't know.
Well, it's Greek enough. It's Greek and Roman. And there's Greek shawarma. But yeah, she shaves off a ton of shawarma and puts it all on one. She looks over at you and says, "Do you want one or a bunch of little ones?" A warrior of few words, huh? Okay.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. I misheard. I was thinking about muscle wizards. Could you repeat the question?
You want one or a bunch of little ones?
One, please.
Okay. And then she takes she reaches down and pulls out a comically large singular pita, the size of like one of those like meme Brazilian pizzas,
Nice.
and just dumps all the meat on top of it
Mm.
and sets it on. She gets it on a tray, the kind that you'd put to make like a serving tray on the side of a car and at a drive-thru if you're fucking Fred Flintstone, and just hooks it onto the table for you. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Serenity looks at you and she's just like, how the fuck are you gonna fit that in your mouth?
Well, watch this. Watch this. And Emma fucking unhinges her jaw like a snake and shoves the whole thing in there. No, she just starts, just digs into it with a fork and a knife. Cuts it into smaller pieces.
I wonder
You
what
eat with
Xavier and Byron are getting.
Xavier and Byron, they both just have what appears to be like a pita and then some sort of like small slabbed meat on a bed of spinach and red onion.
Yeah.
To modernize, it looks almost like a burger.
Yummo.
Ooh. When you guys weren't looking, Story materialized an entire stick of pepperoni because she thought this was an Italian restaurant.
I mean, we already invented mozzarella sticks.
And out of the fryer comes the mozzie sticks. And wouldn't you know, they
Yeah,
look and
fuck
smell
yeah.
exactly like the TGI Fridays ones.
Oh damn! I thought we were gonna get Sonic ones.
I thought we were gonna get Arby's ones.
Arby's has fried. Ooh.
You could get anything at Arby's. I once got cursed at Arby's.
Huh.
Did I tell you about
I
the
want-
fucked up Arby's?
Like
I think I
Chris
talked about it on
Like Chris
stream.
Pratt?
You have.
V,
It
you
was
mean like Chris
not.
Pratt, right?
No, I mean like it was a deeply unsettling supernatural experience at a fucking Arby's.
I hung
What?
out with a bunch of ex-cons at an Arby's once.
Okay, so the long of short of it was everything was wrong and all the all of the ceiling fixtures were hanging at like nose level. They kept playing the
What?
Halloween theme on the speakers. Like, except they only played the first, like, few notes, and it just kept looping the entire time I was there, and I was there for an hour.
Were you in a creepypasta, perchance?
No, I was in an Arby's. It gets
They don't
worse.
serve pasta there. They serve the meats.
And then I walked into the Arby's, and the monitors were showing blood, and the monitors were bleeding, and I talked to the cashier, and they were a skeleton.
How does it get worse?
And I ordered a burger, and they gave me pasta instead.
I
You
asked
had
the,
it.
so this was the first time I've ever been to an Arby's, so I asked the cashier what he recommends, and he said that their fried chicken sandwich is the best thing they have there, and I
Lie.
hear that's a lie. I hear that's just not true. And then after I
Correct.
had my food and, like, ate it, and I got very sick almost immediately, this skinny-ass twink walks in, and when I say skinny-ass twink, I mean he was wearing, like, leather shorts
Oh my god.
and, like, a white tank top, and he had, like, a pencil mustache. He walks in, claps his hands together, rubs them, slams them on the counter and says, "Okay, let's do this."
That is story entering this restaurant.
I think I know the exact person you're talking about.
This whole thing that ending sounded like a John Mulaney bit.
It did.
It did.
I had to.
That sounds just like my friend Alex from college.
Important note. I didn't plan on going to Arby's that night. I was trying to go to the hot pot place directly adjacent to it, and it turns out that the hot pot place that I was told was so good, not only wasn't opened, but had never opened and was not finished yet.
I want to go hot pot so bad.
Oh,
And I'm
that
like,
explains
I
some things.
want fucking hot pot, man. But
I'm just
then
gonna
I was in
imagine
the...
we're having this conversation while we're eating.
I wanted This is the conversation you're having with Xavier, specifically.
I want a hot pot so bad, but no one ever wants to hot pot with me.
For
We
hot
just
pot.
accidentally tell Xavier about our haunted Arby's.
dog, I will literally hot pot with you, dude.
Yes.
Dog, I make hot pot so fucking often. Just drop by my house.
We could
I'm
also
on my
just...
way.
There's a couple of hot pot places not too far from you.
Oh, next time I'm down there, we need to go.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
It's also right by a retro game store and a one of the many friendly local magic shops.
Oh shit, I know
nice.
the one you're talking about.
Yeah. It's not by the one that we went to. It's by another one.
I looked into some of the other ones.
Oh yeah.
I got an ad on TikTok for the gaming and maid cafe I went to the other day.
There's a
Maid
gaming and
straight-
maid cafe here.
There is. I went to it and they make you meow if you want to order.
Send me a link. Because I'm gonna apply for a job.
Oh god.
I went there for my birthday and they also the ad was like, if you come in cosplay you'll get half off. They did not give me half off. I did go in cosplay.
Oh
Oh
god.
no.
That's how the common cosplay discounts are how I get around being banned from places.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
they
if you just show up disguised as, something else, they won't know you're banned.
Yeah, no, literally,
They-
it's great.
they make you put your hands above your head and the like cat like yeah and go nya nya to order.
Oh,
I
dude,
would-
I need to
I
work
would-
it here. I need to force
I
people to
would-
cringe.
I would die.
Oh,
Yeah, I
actually
couldn't do
become
it.
bust.
I
No,
just
no, no.
left.
You
We
gotta
just left.
please send me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I literally have a main outfit ready.
I would literally just do a 360 and walk away.
This is also in character. Xavier now wants to go to work at a maid cafe so bad.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go search for my messages and send it to you.
Thank you. So, you guys are hanging. You're munching. They've got basically burgies. You have your TGI Fridays mozzarella sticks. There's stinging nettle soup, like they make back in Norton. There's just the biggest gyro you've ever fucking seen. And Ishkata has stewed game hen and blood wine.
Killing chimps.
It is much closer to the humble sort of like made with love and not with expensive ingredients food that you'd find from good old Big Mike. Though with
It
the
almost
game
makes
hen,
you feel at
oh
home. Almost makes you feel at home.
yeah, With the game hen specifically, it is faintly spiced with just a hint of Sylphium.
Ooh.
So it has like a slight acrid, almost fermented funk to it, but just a little.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Dip my mozzarella stick in the soup.
You're dipping mozzarella stick in stinging nettle soup?
That sounds
Just to
great,
see.
actually.
Just to see.
Well, now I have to imagine two different foods.
The problem is that actually would just be really good.
Yeah.
Just imagine it tastes really good.
Hell yeah.
You know, it's... So stinging nettle soup is like faintly sour, a little bit... It's salty, a lot herby. So imagine that over mozzarella cheese.
Sounds interesting, at least.
It
Sounds
wouldn't...
very complex.
It wouldn't be unlike... It would not be unlike pouring, like, lemon juice over mozzarella sticks. The slight acid quality would cut through the fat well, is what I'm saying. It's good food.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Sounds so good.
Well,
now
I did...
Now I want to orange zest a mozzarella stick again.
If you look in the menu, I did link a recipe for stinging nettle soup.
Ooh. I
And,
had stinging nettle.
and the nice old lady just kind of gently stirs her pots and hums to herself. Oh, by the way, I do hope you enjoy your breads. Feel free to take them off the baskets. They're complimentary. My wife made them.
Oh hell.
Bread.
It's just a lot of like hearty black bread.
Yes.
It's not like a medieval black bread where it's partially sawdust. Like it is just like a hearty pumpernickel basically.
Damn, so no
Yum.
chalk?
No chalk.
So no chalk. God damn it.
Devouring the bread.
If there's anything you guys would like to talk about amongst yourselves to over dinner, or like would like to plan.
Just gonna like look up at Xavier and Byron and go, so any news about you guys know anything about what's going on in Storkheim?
They look among themselves and then shake their heads. Xavier pipes up. I've kind of I've been vibing, I've been hanging, I've been partying a little bit. He's just not too hard, just like, you know, for me. And Byron says, the thing is, we don't exactly have the largest information network beyond financial dealings. If you'd like to know any sort of commerce going on there, I might have something, but...
I mean, it's a workers' rebellion. You'd expect that the commerce is getting disrupted.
So, actually, about that, it has not affected production capacity very much from shareholder reports. They've been recently rolling out some sort of, like, mortal worker replacement, some sort. I didn't read the details too closely, but something about, like, men of bronze being more durable than men of flesh. That was the elevator pitch, at least.
Automation. Well,
Some sort of, like, construct animated for labor.
well, it appears that we're going to have to go down there and investigate ourselves.
I wish you the best of luck, then.
We do at least have, well, official higher up rangers from Norn that will accompany us, so that it doesn't come off badly with me there.
Absolute worst case scenario, you could always say you're visiting on my behalf, considering I am your sire. You
I
could
thought you didn't want anyone to know that.
No one here. But
Well,
I could give you my a signet of some sort. Say that you're investigating my financial holdings.
now that also would be helpful.
He
Give us
reaches,
multiple layers of deception.
he ruffles through his pockets and holds out a signet ring for you. This should
Thank you,
be
Byron.
plenty. As for the rest of you, I don't have a cool ring to offer, but if you want warmer weather gear, you're welcome to borrow some of my coffers. Yes, that is technically embezzlement, but that no one's gonna ask.
Sure.
All right, I will wire you the funds. You are free to have new seasonal outfits.
I would love a new
I'll
seasonal
I'll
outfit.
stick with what I got.
Fair enough.
Although I could, I wouldn't mind a change of outfit and get out of this armor finally.
Wow, it's fancy looking armor. Are you sure about that?
I'll hold on to it, but it'll be pretty hard to be a muscle wizard when I'm weighed down by this much plate.
Ah, yes, of course. But yes,
Well,
I'll see to it you find something.
Thank you.
I'll probably just use the funds to buy a sheath, so my new sword isn't, as they so eloquently put it, raw dogging it anymore.
Finally, I'll no longer be naked.
We're getting paid?
To an
I'm
extent,
getting
yes.
paid.
Sorry, I've been in the mozzarella stick zone. I haven't been paying attention.
How are your sticks?
They are delicious and greasy.
I mean, they are fresh out of the fire.
Sticks. Did reindeer sticks me?
Yes, I did. As someone who he called various slurs in 2019, I'm allowed to.
What?
Yeah, we were friends.
Oh my god. Huh.
It's like how twinks will sometimes use the F slur.
God. I just love surprising you fuckers every now and then to be on your toes.
You kept confusing him with a different, like, Tumblr funny man that I used to roll with.
I can't find any of his old memes for show people.
Yeah.
Anyway.
By the way,
tasty food and embezzlement.
I don't recommend trying to hang with Tumblr funny men. They all have an inflated sense of importance on the Tumblr ecosystem.
Yeah.
They all think they're the Tumblr main character.
Yeah.
The main character of Tumblr is John Green.
That's true.
I
I
can't
thought it was
believe
There's
that
no
one like
gaming.
Pikachu guy.
Wait, what was that about Pikachu?
There was like someone who's like their account name is like Pikachu or something like that.
Oh, Pukicho?
Yeah, Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pukicho, yeah.
Are you discussing the logistics of your fucking cheese bread in chat?
Yes.
Well,
It's important.
Because Story dipped her sandwich into my soup.
I don't have any soup. You
No, I
said to
was-
dip it in soup.
So I was just making sure that it wasn't the bit half that was dipped into my soup.
I would never.
Good.
Is there anything else you would like to talk about amongst yourselves while you are hanging at this nice old lady's?
I mean, I just got some heckin'. 1 second, I have to ask you a question. What the fuck are these guys' last names? I forgot.
I do not
Albiel?
know.
Albiel, thank you. I did not ask that out loud. That is
So-
out of character being dumb.
What did you want to say to them?
I mean, we got to talk, we got to ask questions. I should probably ask if they're doing all right, and if they're, I was make the joke of, "Are you proud of me, Dad?"
Yes, I'm actually very proud of you. You're a far cry from our friend Savior over here in terms of bringing honor to the house. Savior grins and puffs out his chest and says, "I'm basically useless." Listen, I'm here to smile and look pretty.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Thank you. You think I'm pretty? Thank you.
I do.
Thank you.
Maybe if you're lucky, they'll make a mural to you.
I can pay people to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna need murals. Maybe you should talk to Asher about it.
You know, I might. I hear he's like really busy these days, though. I don't know.
Asher?
Yeah, he's got like a house invader situation or something.
Oh, he's
That's what
got
the scuttlebutt
Flynn.
is.
Yeah, he's busy having friends.
Yeah, Flynn's been there since we went on the mountain, and then we gave them 5 dogs.
Oh, your
house
parent
warming
trapped him.
Yeah, we're parent
Yeah.
trapping them.
I parent trapped my brother.
There's many nods shared amongst the two of them, and then also a slight. There's a moment, and then they like exchange small sums of currency.
Serenity is gonna just whisper to I guess Story, who I presume is sitting next to her, and she's just gonna say, and they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
They were roommates.
Carry it around the table like a telephone game.
Roommate.
Leans over to Amwa. They were roommates.
What in a row? Oh, they were room. They were room letter? What? They were roommates.
Oh
And then
my
she's gonna
god,
lean over to
they were
whoever's
roommates.
We
They were
should
roommates.
probably rest and then go pick up Father Ashburn.
What a
Right.
long day.
And also Duo.
And
I hope Duo's date goes well.
yeah.
In the far distance, all the way in Norn, you would see Duo just viciously striking out.
Oh,
Eh,
Duo.
Damn.
And she just goes, well, at least I won't be in town for another while.
no.
Mm.
She has thoroughly embarrassed herself in front of Cute Girl.
No.
Oh.
Hard cut back to the gang. You guys are gonna head back to the Imperial Palace to rest up?
Yeah, we should do
Sure.
that.
Yep.
Asher and Flynn have not yet cleaned the house.
In the distance, you hear barking.
Oh no.
Emma's gonna, like, as they're walking, Emma's gonna kind of just, like, put her hammer over her shoulder and just kind of look at the rest of the party and be like, so has it properly sunk in yet that we just, like, traveled to the realm of gods?
A little.
no.
No.
I mean, have we stopped to actually consider the ramifications of that? It's pretty cool.
You know, if I were you, I'd be worried that I never left.
What?
Don't worry, I thought it.
Oh, I mean, if this is an after, actually no, this isn't the afterlife. It could be. It
Want me to
depends which
punish you and find
religion.
out?
I mean,
Well, it's
I'm
not-
pretty
it's
sure I'm
not-
alive.
Yeah, well, it's not the Yaman religious afterlife, at least. I can confirm that.
Well, here, I've always like thought to myself that if I were to ever be in a situation where I'm questioning reality, I have a code word, okay? And if I can remember the code word, then that means I know that it's reality. It's foolproof.
What's the passcode? Exalted Ember or something?
No, I can't tell you that. What the fuck does that mean?
Is it a
Also,
spinning
what-
top?
That's just words that came to mind.
No, I can't tell you the password though. If I do, then you know I'll never know if I'm in real life ever again.
Whether it's real life or if it's just fantasy.
I'm on fire now.
Sorry, Vapebot.
Serenity in her head is just like, I must be dreaming. How did she know it was Exalted Ember?
Hi, sorry, I just zoned out thinking of the Destiny raid boss's legs. What's up?
You're thinking about Rolk?
I'm thinking about Rolk's fucking saunter before they just deck you in the face.
Are
Yes.
you one of the people that were DMing Moira about, like, Rolk being sexy?
Shut. Yes.
Who is this? Oh, Rolk. It's Hrulk. Okay.
Rhulk. Yeah.
And then
I
you all look it up.
gotta look at his legs. Let me see his legs. I can't. Oh
I
my
listen to how you
god!
spelled
I'm
it.
sending you the video where he literally walks on air and then kicks you in the face.
Oh my god!
Why is that?
Sorry.
Fucking Rolk.
Does Rolk make me bisexual? Does Rolk have gender? Rolk is a triangle.
Snow, you've always been bi. You like some dudes.
Yeah, but I hate the word. The word was ruined.
You can be Pam.
Yeah.
That's true.
Omni?
I am a chef.
You know, I knew he was gonna kick me, and I still squeaked.
Tracy!
You have a problem, Mon.
I do.
To be fair, this is just a really cool. I'm so sorry. I zoned out. So I didn't even have this on hand. I just thought about it, and you guys were talking about like going to heaven. I was like,
Oh yeah, no, we
Huh.
were just questioning reality.
So,
don't worry, reality is real.
minor spoilers, and by not minor spoilers, I mean completely unrelated, but I'm not going to send you to the heavy side layer from Cats.
Damn it!
Ah!
I wanted to go to the sing and fuck zone.
Why won't you let me die?
I love Cats 2019 so much.
Oh. I watched that in theaters.
I
was
watched it on
fantastic.
fucking opening night, and then the next
Yeah.
fucking day.
Oh, I want to own that movie.
I saw
every
the
time I have-
unpatched version with the assholes.
We should go take a rest at the palace.
Yeah,
Can we in character go watch Cats the Musical 2019?
no.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I've done.
So, you return to the Imperial Palace, and the doors part as though welcoming an old friend.
Hello, palace. I'm gonna give it a couple pats, like hug the wall.
The whole
Palace.
place
Hello,
hums.
Quasimodo.
Hello there! It's good to see you all again!
It's good to
In
see
a
you
Hug the
too.
wall.
In a way that's familiar, but not too familiar, Story tries to touch the paintings.
the house, the fucking, the servants do not stop you. However, you do see that the paintings definitely were embellishing on what the Emperor looked like.
Nah, don't worry. He's someone's treat.
Like his Photoshop Tinder pictures.
The paintings all depict him as like a muscle-bound, like triangle body turbo hunk, and when you met him,
Honestly-
he was kind of an emaciated twink man.
I mean, honestly, emaciated Twink Man makes me more attracted to him.
he, I mean, if you look in his like very unfinished key art, you'll see that his shoulders aren't all that broad and they're kind of short.
Hey V.
Is it the kind of guy that you want to make? 1 second. When did you fuckers put the eyes and sweating emojis on Jarek again? Jesus Christ.
Hey V.
Yeah, what's up?
God.
How do you feel about vandalism?
Well,
Do not vandalize the palace, please. Not yet.
I wanted
I-
to correct it.
I'll have a
the
more
the person in
accurate
real life,
one.
am cool with it. I will not tell you how the rest of the world will react.
I will simply have a more accurate mural depicted. He said we do not need to have as many of him. He did not say we cannot have at least one. This way, I get to enjoy myself. And be a little bit of a rebellious one.
You should commission me to fix the paintings.
I will commission an artist of my choosing. And by that I mean I will go through Asher, and if you win his lottery, then you win.
I'm gonna rig it.
Please
Choose
do not
artists
rig the
based
election.
off of a lottery.
Well, I assume that that's how it would work. A number of artists locally would volunteer to do assorted works for him. He would do the dispensation, and then what works they'd be assigned would be, done via lottery.
You
Or
know,
you could simply
I
have
guess
a...
that makes more sense than what I was thinking.
Or
I don't
what?
know why, but I thought you just meant like a lottery of every citizen.
Oh no.
Artist or
we,
not.
we will do that, but that would be something a little more silly, like a mural, like a collaborative mural in the town square.
My thinking is, instead of auctioning it to simply one person, you could set aside a portion of the wall, divide it into equal portions, and have a rough prompt, and then assign each artist to a different square.
That's what I
And
just said for the
think-
downtown one, a collaborative mural.
I think that you should set up buckets of crayons, like sconces on the walls.
I'd just like you all to look at this statue I found on Etsy.
Oh shit.
Oh,
What if,
oh, I see it now.
Oh,
It's Saint Michael the Defender.
nice.
what if Quasimodo won the artist lottery?
I
Then
think he
he would
deserves
do excellent art.
I would. I am in fact all thumbs. I'm highly dexterous, you see.
I look forward to seeing what he ends up assigned. Anyway. Back in the palace. And Ash is just gonna let out a sigh and almost like fall forward as if she's gonna fall into the proper room. She's gonna catch herself, but
I will say, no, it's still just a little bit shocking to me that this is your home now.
huh?
Oh, it
Is
is.
this your castle now?
No. I have an apartment. I have a cathedral. I just like have to manage this joint. This is like the meat house. But, like, the house itself needs friends. Some its friends.
This is your Applebee's you manage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, my apologies.
No, I don't live here.
It's like living in the House of Congress, really.
Yeah, no. This is like a museum and a meeting zone and like a banquet hall. This is the convention center. Like, I would not. I don't live here. No. You guys
Can we
saw
go to
where? You guys saw my apartment.
Can we go to the gaming room? I want to play Just Dance.
You are on some gremlinous energy today, Summoner.
Let's go get some rest in the old room. See what it's changed into.
As you arrive back in your old room in the palace, you find that it has been neatly cleaned and made orderly as though a fresh hotel room. Although, they added in a couple more beds, in case anyone wanted to sleep in a real bed as opposed to like a little bunk.
Oh, comfortable.
They also color-coded the bed sheets.
What colors?
There is
Yeah,
green.
I just remembered. What was the hermit crab's name again?
I was gonna ask where's Sheldon.
Yeah, Sheldon.
One
What
of you
did we
still
do
has
with
Sheldon.
him? Wasn't I holding on to him?
Yeah, you were still holding on to Sheldon when you were fighting fucking Funga.
True.
He's who protected you during that first fucking fireball.
Hermit crab have super specific living conditions they need.
Oh no.
They need a humidifier at all times and like temperature control.
You hear a soft from inside of
So dry.
Serenity's pocket.
Ah, shit! I pull Sheldon out.
Sheldon like pokes their head out of their shell and they're just like cough toad.
Sorry, sprinkle some water on him.
They hold up a single crab claw thumbs up.
I don't know how to take care of hermit crabs. Or really any living creature.
I'm pretty good with animals. I could help out.
Here. You want to hold on to Sheldon? I feel like in a cosmic sort of way it would make sense for you too.
I would be honored.
You
She
have gained a
puts them on his
Sheldon.
head. Oh, I have an idea. Keep
Oh,
going.
no.
But yes, the bed sheets are color coded. Pink for Monoct, green for Story, reddish for like a reddish brown for Serenity, and blue for Ashkata.
Oh heck yeah, blue.
Yeah.
It brought me
These,
blue.
these,
Pictures
these are our
blue.
colors for like our player numbers when we play Mario Party?
Yes, it is.
That means
wanna
I get to be
blue.
player 1. Also, we
Oh.
substitute yellow for pink.
Oh, well, thank you.
We hacked the game.
Yes, we did.
Anyways,
What does hack mean?
And you rest.
you ask what hack means, and
Sleep.
you have no questions about Mario Party.
None whatsoever.
I think he was just a
Anyways,
man from the Vins.
yeah, he likes to party.
Yeah, isn't it a board game?
Yeah, Mario and his brother Luigi Mario.
Yeah.
God damn it. Sleep.
And you rest. And it is a comfortable though dreamless rest.
Oh man, no Dream of the Mountain this time.
I mean, not unless you guys want to have one. I don't have a shared dream to give you.
I figured that we already had our mountain.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's just a nice night.
Yay!
And you awake fully rested and fully restored.
Probably go and we'd probably get our big old train ready to go pick up Mr. Ashburn.
Choo
Bring
choo.
anyone else with us. I mean, I'm not opposed to bringing Zaro with us if he's not busy. Or we could speak with. I have no other ideas, actually.
Doesn't Zaro need a vacation?
Yeah, I suppose. Maybe this is a vacation. I doubt we'll get up to much trouble. Simply a ride along the Bone Serpent train.
The Starlight Express. One sec.
Is that what it's called?
It is not the Andrew Lloyd Webber Starlight Express.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
It is not that car.
I don't
It is
know.
not that train.
Have you seen his Cars musical?
What? Andrew Lloyd Webber did the Ka-Chow?
He did a Cars musical.
Oh
It's
fuck.
basically Cats, but cars.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Like,
really
like,
good,
for,
but
like,
no.
for real, it's literally just Cats, but cars.
Is Lightning McQueen a horny boy? Does
This
Lightning McQueen
predates
fuck?
Disney's Cars.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure this predates Disney's Cars.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta clean up some things.
Okay.
V, can you show Sheldon? Since I couldn't put I'm using a different software, so I couldn't put them on my head.
The way that you changed your voice to say that out loud literally just made me think of like a small child in lederhosen with a big old lollipop in their hand.
Oh my god!
This is a shell full of crab and pigeon.
He's hermit crabbing. That's the Canon Sheldon riff.
There he
You know
is.
what?
He's such a little guy. What do you
He's
want?
just a little guy.
What's up, Emma?
I keep walking into these things. I keep giving you guys ideas.
Oh.
For the crab and pigeon?
No, little German boy, get out of the weed cave!
Oh my god, this is a cave full of Blutenschrocken.
I think Story should have a little German boy form.
You can do that. We can't
He's a little
stop
German
you.
boy.
It's your prerogative. We have to live with that. You can do whatever you want.
I've been off to the side designing another form for Story during this.
If you do that, I need you to do the Meine Mama hat ein Verlag Trink Cola trinken darf.
Hold on, let me I need to pull up the German boy.
Fortnite Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have been bad.
Sad update, I do not have enough like trading cards to get the last 30 cents I need to buy the not safe for work thing on Steam to fulfill the meme post on Twitter.
I can just get it for you.
No, I literally get paid in 2 days. On Friday, I can just throw like 30 cents on my Steam. Because I have like $9.50. But the thing is the thing is 10. So don't throw it to me. I'll get it myself, and then everyone has to live with that.
I have I found the text of what the little German boy says.
Please.
In fact, everyone does is equal drinking curve. Equal is this pipe. Just sucky Fortnite in Turcola. Yippee!
Thank you for my life.
Holy shit. The yippee at the end.
I'm so glad that I wasn't the one who was asked to read that, because it would have hurt me in ways that she would not have been prepared for. It would have genuinely slaughtered her. Some weird fucking cat out there. Oh, a hive worm.
So
I think the only shameful part of that is that I have spoken German before.
Hey V, how many times? V, how many times have you caught me singing German anime intros?
Like 4 times?
Yeah.
And that's just the times you've caught me.
To be fair, I also sing the fucking Inferno Cop theme all the time.
Why are we all singing in German?
It's a
Because
good
it's
language.
fun. It's a fun language to sing in.
It is. That's true.
Why are we speaking German? A mime cries softly as he cradles a young cow.
I hand you a hamburger.
I give you a hamburger.
I give you a hamburger.
So
A young child watches his father disintegrate as he takes the wrong step down the. Sorry, I was just killing time until Monoct gets back.
it's morning.
Oh man, it's morning. I imagine that's our shared dream. What just happened?
Yeah. You
Or
all
just-
dream
We
of
all
stories.
dreamt about German boys and hamburgers and mimes,
Mhm.
but mostly German boys.
You have a dream of on repeat of story on a unicycle with a giant lollipop saying that.
You are fucking
Jesus.
creaturesome tonight, dude.
I don't know what it is.
Peter
I'm
Critter.
feeling a little wild.
We're all okay. Is everyone else just being passively affected by the mischief goddess of like slaughter fox escaping? We've all been little critters this entire week.
It's
I'm
just live.
definitely creaturing because of everyone else creaturing. It's like
Okay,
it's making the inner creature come out.
Yeah.
because everyone in my family is having like similar dreams now,
Mhm.
which is weird.
About little German boys.
No, about fox girls, to the point where I literally was compelled to turn my stream into one.
Yeah.
Wild.
Look at me, I'm
Look at
adorable.
you. You're
I
great.
made that model.
Wow.
Anyway, okay, V and I were corrupted into critters. Some. What happened to you? Story?
I've always been a critter.
You're just a little. You're like upping the skitter critter tonight, though.
I think it's because I did a short little workout before stream, so I could get my
Oh.
I could get
Oh,
so
no.
I wouldn't be it got my blood pumping.
You're on
You're
the
full of
workout dolphins.
dolphins.
I found out that I can put my foot up to my head.
Let's go.
That's a fun thing to do. I do
Gotta
that
hit with the
sometimes.
Sheen
for cardio.
Estevez.
I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, I was like, we've all been a bit creature-some this week. Vi, I know you are being crittery. Monoct bought a fucking maid outfit. That's all you need to know.
Oh.
She tweeted about it like in the middle of stream.
Sorry, I come back and we're talking about maid outfit?
Yeah, you tweeted about it in the middle of stream.
I'm checking your
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah,
We've all been struggling to focus, and we're all feeling really creaturesome today. We're all just being corrupted by Tamamo no Me escaping. It's the proximity to me.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, aren't you like...
I'm literally the like granddaughter of shrine maidens. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I just wasn't sure if I could say it because like doxing concerns.
No, don't worry. Yeah, no, literally, my family were like shrine maidens. The little fox girl Nico. It makes sense, but ugh.
How is everyone in this group so strange? It has so much lore.
I don't really have any lore in like real life. I
I'm
just
peeking
like
behind
kind of
you.
exist.
I'm looking at the notes.
I got beam weapons.
We've just been creaturesome this week. It's good that we had 2 sessions so we could actually do the things we need to.
I just fell out of the sky one day when I was in like middle school. That's like it. That's where I come from.
I'm not fully convinced that my family wasn't kicked out of Ireland.
Uh,
Like, I'm not fully convinced we're not cursed.
No, we're pretty cursed.
So,
But not you're part of my family? You're from Ireland?
I am part Irish. I think like 1/8.
Nice. I was making a joke because I was saying my family is cursed, and you were like, "We are cursed." I'm like, "We?"
Oh, I mean, I just did a little bit more. I've been cursed with bad hearing.
Monarch disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to move my model back up. Hey, I was a good streamer who moved my model off screen when I was gone.
I just let my body go limp.
Yeah, my body goes limp, and I have a special button that turns all my lights off.
Really? I think.
If I can
Deactivate.
remember what fucking button it is. Hold on.
Today has been
there
a
it
very
is.
day.
Yeah.
Alright,
This is
so-
me
I
with
want to go see
everything
Father
turned
Ashburn.
off.
It's
Yeah.
train time.
It's train time. I want to go
Train
see Father
time.
Ashburn. I want my Scrunko.
Ooh. Party light time.
Yeah.
You wake up bright and early, and you feel the compulsion to perform your functions as main characters of the setting where the world cannot go on without you acting.
Oh boy. Kind of blow that whistle.
I'm assuming you're gonna, like, leave the house before you, summon it?
Yeah, I wouldn't like to destroy it. That wouldn't be nice.
And as you, use your warp whistle to summon the big train,
Yeah. Pew pew.
Oh guys, there's gonna be a train in the sky outside of the fucking palace.
So, actually, as it, like, snakes its way around the palace and lands in front of you, basically no one pays it any mind. Like, it's as though they cannot actually perceive it meaningfully.
Interesting.
Huh.
So they're gonna watch us just disappear to something they can't see?
Basically.
Nice.
Nice.
You just step out and then wink out of existence.
So anyone who we want to pick up in it will see it.
Yes.
Whoa.
You are given that intention by the train itself.
Cool.
Interesting.
Cool.
And
Story pets the train, says good train.
it does not react.
I'm in pain. I'm in pain.
Why
Why
are
are
you in
you in
pain?
pain?
I got a really, really funny DM.
Oh? So, you board the train, and from the inside, it appears to be some sort, as opposed to like the great serpent of metal and bone. On the inside is a rustic, sort of almost cabin-like interior that stretches on into who knows how long. Each one of you is individually given a almost like a new north inside of your minds. You feel a tugging that orients you within the train, and each one is to a different location within it.
I
going to
go to my
follow.
location.
And as you follow your individual map waypoint quest markers,
God.
each one of you finds a different room.
Oh.
Tailored to your specifications, insofar as the train can guess.
Ooh.
Ashkata finds a mix of Vin's architecture and furniture style, and Vrantaren, like artwork and books.
Comfy.
Yeah. Story finds what appears to be like a grotto, half grotto, half library, like mossed flooring and a big stone to sit on,
Oh
and
yes.
books lining the walls, and also obviously a bed.
Yes.
Monoct, you find a mirror of your room in Norn, with your mock observatory, and paintings of your many star signs.
Ooh.
And Serenity,
Yeah.
you have a fairly sparse and Spartan sort of room, but attached to it is what appears to be like Ersat's like staging room for music, with many stands and instruments laying about, cordoned off with a chest-high wall and glass above it. And on the desk is a mask. The mask is unlabeled, but it calls out to you.
I pick it up.
And you hear a boo giggle in your head. You know,
Like a Mario Boo.
yeah, like a Mario boo.
Serenity's like, the fuck? President? Did you hear that?
Oh shit. Yeah, no, I totally heard that one.
Is this thing haunted, you think?
Maybe like a little. Like 10% haunted. Only as haunted as any other magical item would be. All magical items are haunted in a sense.
So it's magical.
Yes.
Should I just put this on, no questions asked?
I mean, I'd ask a couple questions, but you are welcome to give it a go. I'll shove them out if they're a dick ass.
I mean, do you know anything about this thing?
Dog, I'm still new to being out of the rock.
Alright, well,
It's been 10,000 years since I've been free. Not literally. Closer to like 2. Maybe 500. Time's kind of funny when you don't have perception of like light or dark, or sound or heat.
Serenity just like thinking about her options, which are put on mask or don't put on mask. And she's like, well, I think the only way to find out is to just figure it out myself. And she just puts it on.
And look, it's the mask that your pact boon is.
Yes. So the way I wanted to do this is, I want her to turn into the first person she thinks of.
And who is the
Which
first thing you think of?
For some reason, is Asher.
It's gonna be good.
What?
Okay.
What's happening?
Serenity, as part of being a warlock, gained a pack boon, and the pack boon that she chose was a Mask of Many Faces, or whatever the name of the item is called.
Yeah, the Mask of Many Faces.
And the Mask of Many Faces allows her to transform. She is also a changeling now.
Oh
Yes.
god.
We're changelings.
So I'm suddenly Asher. I'm guessing there's a mirror in here.
There is a mirror.
Hello, Asher.
Oh,
Oh wait, are we in there?
no.
You are in your own
Okay.
rooms.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying hello to the picture on the stream.
Oh.
Does it change my voice too? I assume it does, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. In Asher's voice, then Serenity looking in the mirror is just like, what the fuck? Well, I suppose this could lead to some fun mischief.
Mischievous.
Oh, I'm with you. Your rooms, by the way, are all relatively close to each other. They're like in the same hall.
Serenity as Asher is going to leave her room.
Yeah?
And then as Asher, she's going to call out to everyone and be like, hello, is anybody here?
Rory pops her head out and is like, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh,
Emma also puts her head out and just like, you weren't
hello,
invited.
hello, friends. I do not know how I ended up here. I'll be honest, on this strange metal leviathan of yours.
Maybe fate?
I
Tale of Two Swords?
No, I was just looking for the restroom, and I must have entered the wrong door. And somehow I ended up here. Do you think you would be able to drop me back off at the mansion? I do need to get back to Flynn, you see, because, despite how I act, I do really enjoy his company,
Ash is just
And-
gonna scream, I know it!
I don't just mean, company like in my home. I mean company in the bedroom, of course, on account of the fact that
Oh,
I'm very
expect it to be different.
homosexual.
Me?
Wait. Upon hearing that, can Ashkata step out with like a blade drawn?
Yes, you can. What? You were gonna say something, Starry?
I was gonna ask, would Story perhaps have some sort of a natural perhaps be more likely to recognize another shapeshifter?
Yes, Story, you know this automatically because you specifically know the halting, confused, I don't know how to do an impression of this person yet kind of tone.
Yeah, she's like,
Go
Ashkata
on.
basically had earbuds in until she heard the absolute out of character break and immediately rushed.
So you pull your sword out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Emma, hey, no, Ash, let's not bring the sword out. If we're trying to get information out of them, a hammer was much more painful.
Asher, quote unquote, puts his hands up and he's like, whoa, guys, I was just having a bit of fun, and then Serenity takes the mask off.
the first thing Ash is gonna say is, Asher doesn't know how to have fun.
This is true. That was the fatal flaw in my disguise.
I will
No,
say,
I just-
you had me right up. I will say, you had me fooled right up until the moment Ashkata wasn't fooled anymore, and then
Listen, the first rule of shapeshifting is to shapeshift your mind.
Well, you
that
see,
sounds dangerous.
I just sort of found this thing, put it on, and then I was Asher.
May I try?
Sure. I hand you the mask.
It does not do
Emma,
anything because you're not the warlock.
Yep, Emma puts it on and just Emma doesn't even put it on. She just looks at it, holds it in her hands, goes, I don't know who I was thinking I could impersonate. Actually, never mind. And
Takes
she
it
hands it
back.
back. I
like
thought
the
I was
mask
going to.
though.
Oh, I could impersonate Zato.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna need some tips, Story, on how to changeling into people. Now that I have this mask of changelinging.
Yes.
Oh boy.
It's really bizarre that this was just waiting for me on this train, but
I guess it's a
I
train.
got to have my fun out of it.
This is the third living location that you guys have been in.
Delicious.
You think the rest of us at least
You
get
do.
some like pillow mints?
You all get you all get exactly one pillow mint.
Woo!
Oh
Nice.
man. I hope that I sure have a bunch of pillows so I can get nice and cozy and make a nest.
You have so many pillows. Of various thicknesses and firmnesses.
Oh,
Yeah.
cozy. Back to that pile I go. In case anyone needs me, I'm
Already
reading in
done.
my pile.
Have fun. Don't get squashed.
Don't get what?
Don't get squashed.
What would squish me?
Right, the pillows?
But that would be extraordinarily comfortable.
Then do get squashed.
Maybe
Enjoy
I
your
will.
stitching.
And
squish
she's
the
going, maybe I
poison.
will, and then she's gonna go right back in there, hook up like the short sword on like a hook by the door, and just flop.
Yeah.
So,
Comfy. Anyway, she's gonna peek back out and go, wait, we should probably warn Father Ashburn.
We have more fun
Ashburn,
things to
yeah.
do.
Have we said hello to Big Mike? Have we said goodbye to Big Mike?
Big Mike is in Liar's Bluff. Or
We
not Liar's
can
Bluff,
call
King's
him.
Landing.
We have his number, I believe.
We should call him. Has he met Story?
Nope.
Nope.
Story, would you like to meet Big Mike? Ashcott and Serenity have told me he's a wonderful person.
I'm sure any friend of yours is great.
Wait, did you not meet him either?
If you'll recall, I was sick for most of our stay in
Oh.
Liar's Bluff.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I had
Alright.
that terrible cold.
Well, I'm glad you got over it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, Big Mike, she puts the mask on and turns into Big Mike. He
Ah.
looks like this.
Story claps her hands together in delight.
And then she takes it off and she's like, this is gonna be really useful.
Big
I
Mike
must
is
say.
just
Next,
an
do me
actual
next.
Italian man.
Do me.
You here,
you-
she puts it on,
No,
turns into
your story.
Story.
Ash is peeking from her door and watching from afar.
It's like a mirror.
Whoa! The mirror never lies.
Just like in fucking Donkey Kong.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my god.
Big Mike. I forgot he looked at that.
you in coconut cream pies.
Serenity as Story is gonna say, "Oh, now you do me."
Okay. It turns into Serenity.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah! Now this is gonna be confusing. Let's hold on. Turn back into you.
Okay. Just so.
All right, and now let's run in circles.
Okay.
Okay. Just,
We play musical chairs.
As this
Yeah, just
adorable
like-
little interaction is happening, the train shoves off.
Yeah.
now at this point, hopefully Amwa has completely lost track of which one is which.
I am calling Big Mike as we speak.
All right, Amwa, which one of us is the real Serenity?
Story mimics Serenity's normal behavior so that it looks like she's the imposter.
Sus.
Sus. Trying to trick Amwa.
Emma just like unzones back in after thinking about Froppy and sees that there's two sets of Serenities and just kind of looks at both of them.
Actually,
And looks directly
two
at Story.
stories.
Two stories.
Two
Two stories. Sorry,
and
looks
we're
at two
like,
stories.
which one is Serenity?
Looks at two stories and looks directly at Serenity and says, "Come on, ah! Alexa, stop." Emma looks directly at Serenity and says, "Oh, come on, Story. I've known you for as long as I have. There's no way I could mistake you for someone else."
Serenity takes the mask off.
Oh, god fucking damn it.
Hello, Mike?
Oh, Mike's on the phone.
Hey, it's me, Big Mike. I missed you guys. How you living?
Hey,
We
Big
didn't-
Mike.
We are living.
Hey, what was that? You
You're
all
living
talking
in
at
me?
once, kids. Come on.
We didn't died. If you saw us on the Spell-O-Vision, we even won our match in the arena.
I was keeping a close eye. God, it's been what, 2 weeks? I was worried about you. Come on.
Only 2
It
weeks?
feels like months, honestly.
Goodness, it must have been winter when we set out, and now it's early, also winter, actually. Never mind.
You hear like a light scritching, and it's like, hey, calm down, come on. He somehow lifts up Rathu so that way he can see the phone.
Rathu.
Rathu does a
Rathu.
big fucking squeak.
Oh,
Serenity looks to Story and says, "That's Rathu, our rat."
I thought he was a horse.
No, he's just a rat.
There's a
She's
little
gonna-
troublemaker
she's gonna
missed
look-
you guys.
No,
She's gonna
the
look very, very tense after the
No.
words of horse are spoken.
Hans is the horse. Wait, no, Hans is a dog.
It's a dog, yes. So we have a dog named Dog, who acts
Okay.
like a cat. We have a dog named Horse, who is an actual dog.
Okay.
Are there any other fucked up
Matthew.
animals I need to know about besides Sheldon?
Erica coughs and lifts up her hat, revealing low poly seagull.
Ah,
Is Erica here?
I've been
Yeah.
here the whole time.
Does she have her own room?
I do.
Hell
Is it
yeah.
nice? Do you like it?
She nods. It's got like the bed is at the center of the room, and it's got one of those what's like those drapes you see princess beds having.
Ooh.
like a canopy?
Kinda, yeah. It's all
You have
purple.
fairy lights?
I don't know what a fairy light is.
It's a light that fairies use.
And Story pulls up Pinterest.
Oh my god.
Pinterest is not an app on your spellophones. You guys barely have texting and calling. I don't have the internet for you. Wiznet is for wizards only, and they don't have Pinterest either. Wiznet is closer to DARPANet than anything. So it plays MUDs. But yeah, it's real comfy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Big Mike. Big Mike goes, "Hey." So what brings you to Big Mike's offices other than like calling to say hi? How's things?
We,
Calling to say hi.
We wanted to say hello. We missed you.
Ah, that's so
Wanted to know how you and Rathu were doing since we accidentally did a lot of things in the capital.
Yeah, you guys are real big news. I've just been hanging out here. I've just been being Big Mike, you know. I'm cooking here.
I'm excited to go back and enjoy some more cooking.
Oh, you guys are coming back in town?
It's Big Mike's famous
We do
catchphrase.
have
Hey,
to
I'm
stop by and
cooking
get
here.
Rathu, don't we?
Yes, you guys do, but he doesn't
We-
know that.
Yeah, we're gonna drop by. Don't worry.
Yeah, what, you guys
Okay, hold
finally heading back home to your hometown? It was good
Mhm.
having you here. It was good having you.
No, we've got more business. Probably gonna become, well, big news again.
Hey, listen, more big news is more big business for Big Mike, am I right?
Absolutely.
You have a wonderful attitude.
He grins and does a double thumbs up.
Story does it back.
I don't know why I made Big Mike's key art look like he's in fucking heaven.
I like how it's also done in highly
He's ultra instinct.
Yeah, it is all airbrush.
He's ultra instinct right now.
It's completely
Oh my
different
God.
from everything else I've ever drawn on shells.
Imagine the fall. As soon as you said as soon as I was like, it's all airbrush. Imagine it's like one of those airbrush t-shirts at the mall.
Fuck. I feel like this further foreshadows Big Mike becomes God.
Yes,
I keep telling you, we gotta give him one of the crowns.
absolutely.
I'll be right back real quick. I promise it'll be fast.
Yes.
So,
Look, on a logical level, I don't think we should give Big Mike a crown. We barely know him, and like we know him a lot, but he's not like someone incredibly. I mean, he is important to the. Fuck it, yeah, he can have a crown.
I like how you
Yeah.
talked yourself into it.
So, around when can I see? When do I expect to see you guys? I've kept your rooms open. I've kept your rooms open. By the way, who's the little one right there? Not
This is
Erica.
Story.
Story. That's a lovely name. Nice
They
to meet
picked me
you.
up on the side of a road.
You what?
Yeah, we kind of did.
You picked her up. Wow, look at you guys.
Like a
Doing
stray
doing extra charity for a little stray.
They gave me cheese.
They literally gave you cheap. That's so. You guys. You guys really do remind me of when I was an adventuring type. You guys got good heads on your shoulders.
Anyways, we'll be there when Serenity looks. Are there windows on this train?
There are windows, and you are speeding
Serenity
along.
looks out the window and she's like, "How fast is it moving?"
You'll probably get there in like 2 hours.
We'll get there in today.
Oh, beams! I'll get some stuff on the fires. Also, hello, Akata.
Sleepy Kata.
Yeah, no, I'll get something on the fires ASAP. You guys need I'll get you some tea. I got I'll see if I can find a little bit more of them special spices that that the pink one likes so much.
You have hand foods?
Do I have hand foods? Oh, you fucking bet I do. You like mussels? You like what's it? I got gyro. That's a little obvious though. You ever have falafel?
I have. I only eat things that I can eat with my hands.
You know what? Those are the instruments the lords gave you. I appreciate that. I understand you. We will.
I'm a handitarian.
I don't know what that means, but I will do my best to accommodate you.
You should invest in some gloves.
I have nature's gloves. Skin.
Yeah, hey! Yeah, no, I'll make sure you guys I got all your favorites. Got Big Mike's Big Mussels, the family specialty. And wine will flow like water. It'll be a party! Bring your friends if you got any, you got with you.
You'll
We were on
probably
our way to
have
go
at
pick
least
up
one.
some, though.
Oh. Ain't that exciting.
Well, I mean, we're literally going to go and pick up Father Ashburn.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, we're dragging him somewhere he doesn't want to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that suiting punishment for a man of his sort. That misbegotten miscreant has done me a trouble many a time.
He's my employee.
Ain't that funny? Alright, it's good talking to you. I'll see you guys soon.
Oh,
Happy
See ya.
travels.
Bye.
Goodbye! And then, as he's hanging up, Rathu does a big wave.
Yeah.
Love Rathu.
Out of character.
After...
I'm so confused. What is Rathu?
Rathu is an extremely large rat.
Okay.
And when I say extremely large, I mean he's large enough to hold or to carry their entire like wagon full of that's basically just a miniature house.
I had misremembered that it was a horse named Rathu.
Oh no.
When the phone hangs up, Serenity's gonna look to Story and then be like, Story, I have a really weird logistical question.
Is it about the handitarian thing?
Kind of. If your hands get really sticky and then you, like, changeling into a different form, is that form's hands also sticky?
Story blanks and just stares at her hands. She's, I don't know. Oh my god, Rathu.
I love that big rat.
I have that image saved on my Pinterest, actually.
That is Rathy's proportions. That's about his shape.
Yeah.
He's just extremely large.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
This is like back when we had Fat Pikachu.
Yeah.
I have a really big Pikachu plush that's about the same size as my fucking torso, and he's got
Hell
big
yeah.
he's got fat Pikachu
Yes.
proportions.
I've got a
Yes.
big Gengar the size of my torso.
Yes.
Actually bigger.
Yes. Do my hands remain sticky?
Yes.
Alright. I'll carry on wet wipes. I forget who it was, but at some point I almost did make the joke of asking a random, like, someone that one of the NPCs if they had a moist towelette. I think it was the
We
Emperor,
have a
actually.
moist towelette.
It is genuinely, like, so convenient that you're able to keep things so light.
Oh?
There's gonna be some shit. Don't worry
Oh.
about it.
Oh boy,
And,
okay, get the goofs in now!
And unless there's anything anyone wants to get to right now, we'll say that you're starting to pull into the station.
I did, so, the thing that I mentioned wanting to do, I'm not sure, if it would be jarring to do that right now, or, later.
Well, what is it you want to do?
Talk with the whole party.
You may as well talk to them now before the
Yeah,
NPCs
before
arrive.
the NPCs get here. That's what I was thinking. It's just a very big change from joking about moist towelettes and talking to Big Mike.
So this is our transition to serious things.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So Serenity then, before we go on, she's gonna be like, well, while I have you all here, there's something that I wanted to talk about actually with you all.
All right.
We're listening.
So yesterday, I'm sorry for pushing you away when you guys were trying to, you know, just check on me, make sure I'm feeling all right and all that. I was not fine. I lied. I just, it's a bit of an instinct I picked up on how I grew up to just hide rather than show any signs of vulnerability, I suppose. But I should know better by now that I really don't have anything to hide from you all. And when she says that, she actually pulls her mask down to her neck. And then she's like, so it's just, when I heard the music from my band, it just sort of, everything just sort of hit me really hard, I guess. It's just, it's just not the way that I left them. It just brought up some bad memories, I guess we'll say. I don't remember if I ever actually went into detail about what happened with that or not. But to put it shortly, I was in a relationship with one of our guitarists, and then she broke up with me and started dating our drummer in the same day. So the next time I saw him, I took a knife to his eye.
Oh.
And then, well, he, you know, retaliated, and that's where this scar comes from. And she points to the scar that goes right down her face. I left the next day. Well, I suppose I should say, if it wasn't for our other band member, Maya, we would have probably killed each other, I would have imagined. But she stopped us before any more damage was dealt. But then I left the next day without even really saying goodbye. And, I just kind of regret the way I handled things, obviously. I let my rage get the better of me. I should not have lashed out the way I did, and just hearing our music and remembering all of that just brought me right back to that moment. So, yeah, it was a little hard, I guess. But I don't really expect you guys to know what to say, honestly. I just kind of figured I should explain some things. And if we end up running into an elf with an eye patch,
I'll protect you.
I'm going to try to hold myself back. So, yeah.
See, even
I'm
I
so
didn't remember
sorry.
about the knife to the eye bit.
Is that too much? I'm sorry.
It does fit the level
It's
of
fine.
violence you specifically dish out.
Yeah, you're good.
I just I just imagine it as like she swipes at his face, not like a
Like a kill
Yeah.
shot.
no. Anyways,
There's
Yeah,
probably a
well,
long, awkward pause before anyone says anything.
yeah, I imagine so.
yeah, and if it's not anybody else, Elma is the first to speak up. If nobody else does.
1 second. Let me do the redeem. Let's go to something. We've won.
Oh, one sec.
I am now a shrine maiden. Yeah, I just listening. I don't think Ash has anything to say about this.
I think Story has many thoughts, but so far, I think her first move wouldn't be to say anything, or like her first instinct usually is like kind of reach out and touch, but since last time it didn't go so well, with Amwa, I think she kind of like reaches in, like she had like her bag is just kind of full of like she hands people flowers. She like reaches. She's just kind of digging in her bag for the right
Amwa.
flower to give.
Oh, that's really sweet, actually. So Amwa, shit, V, is it Amwa or Amwa?
Amwa.
Amwa, okay. So I like that. That sounds better anyway. So Amwa is the first to pipe up then, while Serenity's digging, while Story is digging for their flowers. And Amwa just kind of puts their hands behind her back and she says, well, good on you for doing what's best for yourself. Though I thank you for trusting us enough to tell us this. To be honest with us and to believe in us and know that we're capable of knowing it. So thank you. Are you? Do you need someone to help you with the sort of emotional aftermath from that? It's like I can't imagine you've slept well since.
No, I haven't really. I don't really know what there is to do. I just kind of am full of regret. Just
Well,
how I handled it, and honestly, most of my regret comes with the fact that I didn't even say goodbye to Maya, and she didn't even do anything wrong.
well, do you know where Maya is?
Nope.
Do you know where she could be?
I mean, last I saw her, she was in Storkheim. Don't know if she's still there now, though. I mean,
Well, there's a funny thing about regrets. You can get rid of it. You can cast off your regret and say, this is what needed to be done. And you can simply say, this is what happened. And there's no sense of fretting over it. It may have been a mistake, but you're not continuing to make it.
mhm.
You've definitely, you don't seem the type to lash out in anger. You've changed since then.
Yeah. She's looking down at the like floor at this point.
you want, Serenity, I know a fantastic recipe for tea. I've always found it helps me sleep when I'm having nights like those.
I could go for some tea, sure.
Okay.
I'm
I'll have to-
gonna try to do better with accepting generosity. As opposed to pushing everything away. It's very different for me.
That sounds like a good segue into accepting a gift.
Yeah.
Story finally finishes ruffling around in her bag and pulls out a preserved yellow rose and explains well, I think a lot of people have a lot of things that come to mind when it comes to roses as a flower, but yellow roses have a dual meaning. They can mean a sympathy and apologies, but they also mean appreciation and friendship, specifically appreciating someone in your life. She hands over, gestures for you to take the rose.
And she takes it, and then she looks at it, and she's smiling. You can actually see her smiling for once.
Ooh.
And she just says, "Thank you."
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, friend. Anything for you.
And with that, the train pulls into its station.
Looks like we're here.
Well, pulls up the mask.
Oh yeah, question. We're
Hmm?
pulling up to pick up people, not in our final destination, right?
Correct. You arrived not too far north of King's Landing.
Yeah.
Out in the fuck. If I recall correctly, you literally told Ashburn to wait at the woods outside, or was that for Duo?
Oh, that was Duo.
That was for Duo, but it can be for both.
We basically just told Ashburn to be like south of town, which is about where Mike is anyway.
All right, then you arrive at Big Mike's. Ashburn having stumbled into town.
Can I ask my question for now while we're transitioning?
Of course.
What's the general population of our destination? Like, is there like, what do people usually look like?
Oh, what do people look like, and not like population figures?
Yeah. What do people look like?
Pale to olive, of all species, generally dressed in like simple robes, so that you'd like have a single square weaved on the loom and draped over you in various draped over and pinned in various fashions. Stereotypical Grecian clothing, but Grecian and Roman clothing, but the occasional like elf or funny dog man.
Funny dog man.
Funny dog man.
Funny dog man.
There are many types of funny animal person in this setting.
Interesting.
If you recall, most fantasy races are derived on some level from one of the many great beasts.
Yeah. So there's no one like species that's like more common here.
It's more a question of less commons. There aren't many goblins, and there aren't many like halflings.
Okay. All right. I would once we get. I'm planning ahead because once we get to our destination, I would like Story to have a different look for that area, so she can blend in.
Yeah, this place is kind of a melting pot.
Okay.
That's how port cities tend to be.
That's true. Yes. All right. Go on. I'll be in the background. I'll send you a pit crew.
All right.
Just assume that she has changed once we get there.
And you rematerialize outside of Big Mike's. From the window, you can see Big Mike happily flipping, like, sandwiches, essentially. Raku has taken up residence outside in the stables nearby. And Father Ashburn is at one of the tables, idly sipping some sort of brew.
Hello, Mr. Ashburn. Ash is gonna do her little bow.
Oh, 1 second, let me pull him up. And then zoom out, because that zoomed in a little far.
I forgot how fucking built Ashburn is.
You know, he's jacked. 1 sec, sorry. He blinks like, oh shit, you guys are here already. What's up?
Hello. Can you have you enjoyed a nice bite to eat?
He does a more or less sign. I had bread.
We can always pick up something else in Norn.
Yeah. Wait, we're going all the way to Norn? What?
Oh, we have to go pick up someone else at Norn.
How the hell did you guys get here so fast anyway?
You're... Ash is
Well,
gonna
you're
walk
about
up,
to
walk
find
up and
out.
like cover his eyes for a moment and say, I need you to just listen, look in this direction, and believe me.
Okay.
And she's gonna let go.
He stumbles back like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. That was a cool trick.
Yeah, so that's how we got here, and that's how we'll get to Norn, and then from Norn to Storkheim.
You guys have been busy, goddamn.
Yes, we've been quite busy.
Alright, yeah.
No rest for the wicked and all.
Yeah, I can tell. Your friend Big Mike, he doesn't really like me, so feel free to hang.
Yes, he did say something about that.
Look, he doesn't like people who
History,
get...
Hmm.
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to get in a lot of bar fights here.
See, that doesn't sound half bad. That sounds like something he would almost be proud of. Did you lose the bar fights?
No,
Mike!
Wait, did you call for Mike?
Yes, Mike, did he lose the bar fights?
No, but he did chuck people through my window.
That's half the fun of a bar fight.
My window! I had to
Sounds
get replaced like 4
expensive.
times! They stopped insuring me.
Oh,
Now we know
well,
that.
now
the
you can
list
have an
of-
official sponsor.
Now we know on Big Mike's list of priorities, windows are above cool fights.
Look, you can have an official sponsor from the palace now. You don't need insurance now. You can simply have us pay for your new windows.
He pauses. Alright, that's pretty cool. Anywho, welcome back! I missed you guys! Have you said hi to Raku yet?
Actually gonna just get down on like a knee and wait for Rathu to attack.
And Raku does a big rat pounce. And it goes squeak, 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 squeak.
Yes.
Matthew.
Hello, Rathu.
Pet that rat.
You give him so many pets, you don't have a fucking option. You're gonna give that rat some
Yes.
fucking pets.
Yes.
And it does a big squeak and has a good day because he missed you.
We've got Rathu and we have Big Mycicle.
Bicycle.
Big Mycicle.
This is a good session.
Just giving Rathu a big ol' hug before I like stand back up and go and
Pet that rat.
get up and like pat Ashburn on the shoulder.
So,
all right.
we got a long ways to go, huh?
Yep. I figured we would pick up maybe a bite to eat, take it on the train, and go pick up a Duo.
I have no idea who Duo is, but sure, yeah.
She's a ranger of Norn.
Oh god. Yeah, alright.
Is there a guest room on the train?
The train extends off into the horizon. It probably has an infinite number of rooms.
Oh.
An infinite number of guests. Then if we do, can the infinite train be full of infinite guests?
Is this the Hotel California?
What a lovely place.
Well, you see, if you have every guest only filled the even numbered rooms, and then you can invite an infinite number more guests onto your infinite train, thus doubling your infinity amount of guests to infinity.
The train shudders and
Exactly.
becomes a different philosophical question. It is now the trolley
God.
problem.
If we tie all the plot important NPCs that the party loves from one track, and then we tie Amma to the other track, which I forgot how the trolley problem works.
what you do to solve the trolley problem is you have the lever. It would be better if it was a button that like toggles, but lever works. But you just like shake it back and forth rapidly until you let fate decide.
I just leave it at whatever it was when I got there.
All you have to do is just like cast wish and just wish the train goes a little slower, so it's not lethal.
It's
I-
still a
it'll still
fucking
run
But
train.
if you just wish the train like
But Nog, do
away.
you think that the speed is the problem as opposed to the weight of a train upon a person?
If you're using wish,
You could just
die
wish them
slower.
not on
I
the
just want it to
track!
go
The
slower.
problem is that Wish.com would take so long to get your thing there.
I'm dying.
Oh my god. The thing about Wish that bothers me is, like, if I wanted to buy a bunch of nonsense made of Chinesium, I'd buy it on fucking Alibaba, which I do. I buy weird nonsense made out of bootleg magics all the time.
You ever do weird bootleg streams?
I do, actually. I played a lot of China Jank.
Yeah.
I have a kitten who's currently demanding my hand as a pillow.
Oh, hi, baby.
Yeah.
It is Beepo.
Oh,
Beepo.
Hi,
People.
Beepo. I missed you. Hi.
I have a duck plushie that's extremely flat, and he has a little butthole. I call him Flaticus.
That's so
I got
good.
I got him from AliExpress.
I got an Astolfo cosplay off AliExpress a while ago. I wanted the pom poms on the jacket.
Yeah. Bum.
I have a bunch of model kits that I got that are bootleg.
AliExpress episode.
Listen, I've considered it.
I have a bootleg fat Pikachu plushie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we've
He
got
looks
our
really fucked up.
Scrunko,
Yes, you have collected a Scrunko.
and we've collected a rat. Can we pick up like a food?
Big Mike has set out his classics, mussels, wines, breads, cheeses.
I'm
Oh,
gonna give him a big happy smile and be like, "Look at my fangs. You got any blood for me, buddy?"
You know it. And he pulls some top shelf blackened wine and sets it on the table
Yeah.
for you guys.
Delicious. Thank you, Mike.
Of course.
Gives him like the biggest, happiest vampire puppy eyes.
Listen, you kids, you guys have been good. You guys have been good business and good friends. And
Yeah.
also, you guys are doing a favor for me. So I wish you all the
Yeah.
best on your journey.
And we're gonna pay for your windows.
Yeah! You're gonna pay for my windows.
Just put it on the Imperial the Imperial Church's tab.
Did you say that the Imperial Church now sponsors Big Mike?
Yes.
I'm not a particularly religious man. I don't know if that'd be gauche or not.
I
However,
don't know. I mean, people are already looking at us. People are already like, "Oh shit, look at them! Holy fuck!"
dude, imagine if
people
you
on
could
the
go to
news.
Pope Burger. Like, just the Pope had a favorite burger joint right outside the Vatican City.
I would go all
It's just
the
Burger
time.
King.
Like, you don't understand. I would go all the time. That is effective, like, advertising.
Oh, burger.
So,
Excuse me, can you get your claws out of my nipple, please? That hurts a lot.
We want to give you a cool piercing.
God,
I already have a bunch of those.
you don't have pierced next time.
More. Are we the five popes?
5 popes, burgers, and fries.
I couldn't think of something that rhymed with Pope that would like work.
Wait, does
That's
anything
fair.
rhyme with hero? Does any food rhyme with
Gyros,
5
perhaps?
Hero.
Yeah, five heroes, fries, and euros. That's our new shot
Yeah.
after we go rescue
That,
Arcadia.
that's what our
Hey,
end goal
Hey,
is.
Ashkata, please. Oh, damn it.
That was what my cat did, by the way.
She made you a little scrunkly?
She hit a keyboard shortcut that automatically sets a window to be half the screen because I have a keyboard shortcut for that because you know the way that I do my setups.
Yeah.
And she hit it while I was focused on VC face, so it just like made me extra wide because suddenly I was taking up a half window.
I'm so sad I missed that.
You want to see it again?
Yes.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Drunkify.
Hey, we're back. You are so forceful with your bongs. Holy shit. I'm being aggressively headbutted right now.
This is such a good bullshit episode.
It's so good.
I'm so happy that we have this episode. Okay,
Mhm.
we need to go pick up everyone's favorite strikeout. Now that I'm not everyone's favorite strikeout, now that Duo has to be it.
Yeah, she is a strikeout.
I feel so mean. Maybe,
Oh.
maybe Duo needs to vampirically eat someone.
She does not need to. She does not need a headmate specifically to date. Well, maybe. It might work out for her.
It would work out for her.
The problem is her head is full of like pipe bombs.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh.
great.
Oh,
Find you a gal who is making pipe bombs in the basement.
Find you a gal who does own the Anarchist cookbook.
And not
What's
one of those
Eric
shitty
cookbook?
Xerox copies. I'm talking hardcover.
One of my friends got a copy from her mom for a birthday gift.
Yeah.
She asked my mom for one.
Jesus Christ.
She'd be like, "You already have it."
So, you
I'll
pile
buy you
into
one.
the train. Unless you guys had a conversation you wanted to have with Big Mike.
And I figured we all hugged Big Mike and we're about to head out.
Yes.
Can I get a D4 from all of you?
A D4.
Oh?
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Who knows what this will even mean.
Epo rolled that one.
We're getting caltropped by Big Mike.
You are the
Can't
dumbest
find my
cat to ever
Serenity
live.
D4. Oh wait, no. That one's this one's close
You-
enough.
Of course,
have-
now I roll high.
You have brain cells?
1.
I got a 4.
What?
sorry, I got caught up reading the Wikipedia article for the Anarchist
What the
cookbook
fuck?
because
D4.
Huh?
Roll a D4.
dude.
Roll a D4. I'm sorry.
You can make pipe bombs later. Oh my god.
I rolled a 1.
Oh my
Alright.
god, we got 2 4s and 2 1s.
Story and Ashkata get head pats from Big Mike. The rest, Amwa and Serenity both get big thumbs ups.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Nice.
Oh man, I got pack coins. I can spend
Ye-
those.
He didn't
Yeah!
wanna. He didn't know what to do because I had horns.
Yeah. Also, he noticed that you were like, you carried yourself with an air of coolness, and he didn't
Yeah.
want to cramp your style by ruffling your hair.
Yeah.
He understood that Story's a hugger.
And then you climb onto the train. Father Ashburn looks around and says, "Huh, sweet digs."
Thanks. You did it give you a room? Do you feel like a thing to go to?
Yeah, a little. One sec.
Oh man.
And he he kind of like shuffles back to the back and then
Sneaky follow him.
pokes his head in. Goddamn.
Can I peek in over his shoulder? Like,
It.
I'm
So
peeking under his elbow.
Let me try and find a picture.
You go high, I go low.
Has gotten into you, you weird fucking noodle.
Me?
No. My cat is
No,
using
but also yes.
my cat is using my goddamn mic stand as a scratching post for her back right now.
Okay, this is a perfect picture, actually. What he finds inside is a room made entirely out of carved wood with a bunch of pictures of moose on the wall
That sounds so good.
and like weird leather couches.
Oh my god, he has a man cave.
He blinks
Oh
and
my
says,
god.
Comfy.
Not how I'd decorate it, but sure.
Is it not?
Yo, is that a sick flat screen spell-o-vision?
There is a flat screen smell-o-vision.
Nice.
Important note, it's the only smell-o-vision that you've seen on this train so far.
Damn. I
That'll
guess
be
we
a
all have to
special
hang
tool
out.
that might help us later.
I guess we all have to go hang out in Father Ashburn's room.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys
Story-
are just
No, I probably won't. I promise. Pinky promise, Mr. Ashburn.
gonna... He blinks and
good
stares at you.
boss.
Sorry, nods sagely at all the meese.
Just bit my piercing so hard because of this fucking cat.
Father Ashburn is currently having an existential crisis as he realizes he's a 37-year-old man being bossed around by a bunch of 20-somethings.
Hey, Ash is canonically late 20s.
That's still a 20-something.
I mean, yeah, but she's also earned the spot via slaughter, so...
He's like,
He got the edict. He got the memo.
He's a
He should
millennial.
have checked the company Slack.
he's a
Oh.
millennial in a room full of 100 Gex listeners.
How old is Story?
Story would. Story's 19.
Story's 19.
Story
old's
does have
Amwa?
Gex vibes.
She does.
We specifically had an episode where Amwa had a crisis about being younger than Ash.
That's fair.
Almost the youngest
Serenity's
now.
Serenity's 24.
Yeah, the age of the party is Ash, Serenity, Amwa, Story.
And also Father Ashburn at the distant front.
Yeah. And soon Duo.
Duo's age is extremely ambiguous.
But it is somewhere.
She's
It's
also
above
one of my
Stories and under Ashburn's.
yeah. She's also one of my only girl characters so far that hasn't been cursed with unnecessary soft lip. Because
For
you
now.
can't see her mouth.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Anywho. He looks around like, so what exactly is the job again?
Well, a ranger of Norn has gone missing in the middle of a workers' rebellion. And the workers' rebellion involves some sort of artificial workers being unleashed on the people, and, well, Serenity hears music is being used as a catalyst for it, so of course we have to investigate the counterfeiting of her music because she's not there. And, well, we've recently finished our world-shaking adventures up on the mountain and participating in the tournament, so we need something else to do.
And you're dragging me along because I'm also from StoryCon, huh?
Because you hate the place. You know it, like, you must know it so well.
Oh yeah, no.
If
Yeah,
anyone
fucking hate
if anyone here will help us dismantle some sort of corrupt business, it would be you.
Yeah, no.
It sounds fun, doesn't it, Ashburn?
Fun. Yeah.
The violent parts will be fun.
You know it. Alright, yeah. I'm in.
See, you already are in. You're in the train.
I mean, I could just jump out and die.
You could, and it would be very sad. I'd be so upset. You're one of the only other people in the church who I've actually befriended.
Ah,
Hmm.
what about the old man?
I have words for him.
In the back of your head, Imperia says, are we friends, or...
Imperia, we will have this conversation later. Have
Ah.
this pause together.
I feel like we're gonna be nemesis.
Story leans towards someone and says, wait, is that why You've been calling him father?
What?
He's part of the church?
Yes.
He does a double peace, or he does a single peace sign, but his eyes are closed.
I like how you almost had him do a double.
I'm
Almost
so
did a
used
little
to saying,
anime bouncy double. Like, oh,
you know, his ungloved hand. He does a peace sign.
like yeah.
Yep.
See.
I
I'm
thought
a
that was his
priest of the
first
11.
name.
No, no.
Thought
Or
his
maybe he was
first
like a
name was
dad.
Father.
No, I don't think this man should be allowed to have children.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're
I
right, but that's not
I thought-
nice.
I thought you were just like renowned for being like a DILF or something.
I am not.
Sorry.
Excuse
Sorry.
me.
Oh
Father Ashburn, I
my
apologize.
god.
Anyway, I thought
Ashburn.
that your
Father
I
Ashburn.
read that your form of friendship was banter. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Where'd you read that?
A little birdie who likes to slam people into pews told me so.
Guilty as charged. Yeah. No, I like it. I like bands. Yeah.
See,
You guys are cool in my book.
banter. We're inviting you to perform violence on Storkheim. We gave you a very nice, comfortable place. And a way out of King's Landing. Easy as sin.
I like your style. Yeah. Easy as.
Is that a thing the High Priestess should be saying?
Well,
To be
we
fair-
won't be in Vronter for much longer.
Also, the main church of the actual Imperial Church of Ronter does not have a concept of sin.
Hey,
I'm having fun with it. See, I was given an edict. I gave the edict, and now I'm on my little vacation while everyone else does things and I sign paperwork.
Hey Ashburn, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Is there a place of residence you've had that you don't hate?
Honest answer or funny one?
Ooh.
Give me the funny one and then the honest one.
Alright, funny one. I'm gonna be honest. There's 17 alleyways that I've shunned it in. That were pretty comfy, actually.
Alright.
And honest answer, I'm kind of a drifter. I go where the wind takes me.
We have a lot in common then.
Ex-Starkheim, drifter. He sniffs the air. Magic, but not inherently.
Yes.
Yeah, alright. He looks at Story. For the record, I'm not actually a dad. I just got the vibes.
Why, I picked that up. By the way that everyone reacted.
Yeah. No.
Although, if you want to change that, I do know some people.
What is that? Hello? You gotta play
Let's
matchmaker.
stop.
Okay.
Holy shit.
We cannot matchmake a man who might die enjoying the one thing he likes the most, fucking over Storkheim.
I thought cannons were his favorite thing.
I do like cannons.
We could put you in a cannon.
I prefer not to turn to just complete mulch, dude.
We can give him a cannon.
It's the trees.
Well, if you need me, I'm gonna be, I don't know, getting
Enjoy
rid
your
of the moose
room.
head. Moose stares at me.
Just cover up its
Give it-
eyes. Take.
give
Would
it
you
a
like? Would you
name.
like me to get one of Imperia's old blindfolds?
That feels iconoclastic. I'm in.
Imperia, could you please?
Yeah. Here you go. Poof!
Thank you.
And he goes to go blindfold the moose. This actually feels weirder. I'm gonna be honest, this feels weirder.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's cool. Alright, is there
Should
any...
name the moose?
The second I name the moose, I'm gonna be attached.
Exactly, then it'll be less weird.
No, I feel like that'll be weirder. Anywho. Are there any conversations you'd like to have amongst yourselves, or with Father Ashburn?
Find a segue, but Alma, I did want to also have a backstory dump but I can't think of a good segue into it.
You can literally
Yeah, we
just
can
say,
save it for later.
since we're all having nice talks about the past today.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could.
I could, if that's okay with everybody.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah. So after that whole, while Ashburn is blindfolding the moose, which is a fucking sentence, she puts her hands behind her head and whistles a bit and says, by the way, as long as we have a moment, and Serenity shared her background, so I think it's only fair I also come clean, so to speak. You've likely figured it out by now, but I am not the champion of Ava.
Hmm.
I was. And then I was exiled because I punched a big rock, and I'd like to not go into further detail than that. I
you
mean a
don't have
metaphorical
to.
rock. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it. I thought I would come clean. I'm not the hero you may have thought I was, and I am sorry for having lied to you for as long as I have. I haven't been the
Amwa,
champion. Yeah,
Amwa, you
Serenity.
say you're not a hero, but I mean,
Well,
did you see what we just all did?
yeah.
Like, you,
No,
you,
no,
you,
we're definitively heroes at this point. We did what we've done.
you,
Then
Not the hero I told you I was.
all right. Well,
Is the
even
phrasing.
even if that was like a problem, you've since more than proven yourself as
Yeah.
as you know, a friend and a compatriot and a confidant and other good words we could use that don't involve slaughter.
They also start with C.
You're also good at slaughter.
I mean, Oh, very good at it. Yes.
See, you are already a hero. You don't need to apologize for having not been the hero you claim to be.
Well, I'm
We
sorry I
all
lied.
kinda got the gist.
Yeah, I apologize for having lied to you, for having deceived you and kept secrets. Not. I suppose just thank you for letting me be Amla instead of the person I thought I had to be.
you are what you make of yourself.
So I am. It's good to be making the decisions for once.
And you know what? You may no longer be the champion of Avon, but you're the champion of our party.
Oh no,
And of
Ash is
our
the champion of the
hearts.
party for certain. Ash is more or less our de facto leader at this point.
We can all be champions.
I suppose we can. Serenity, the champion of song, and Story, the champion of joy, and Ashkata, the champion of Hoochie. Mama, you've done so much in so little time. I don't even know where to begin.
Look, my 20s were boring up until this point, and now I have to live through how many 20s?
Not more than
My
one so far.
120s and my 220s, and we'll see what the world is like then.
Oh, before I forget, if you're in your mortal life, you ever end up in Avum, tell them I said hi and that rock punching is a stupid metaphor.
I
And I better not still
have
be using it.
I half expected you to ask me to burn it to the ground.
Well, I won't ask you to do that. It has its flaws, putting it lightly. But I do think that with some potential reforms and maybe a revolution here or there, it could be something great.
So burn it to the ground, but gently.
With feeling.
Let it smolder.
Well,
Yeah, let it smolder and simmer.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to be getting a bit of experience in that front in terms of revolutions.
Hey,
So, take what you learn here.
Yes. Learned so much.
so,
V, you were gonna say something?
oh, is the moment still going? If not, I can hold off.
I think it's wrapping up.
All right, take your time.
Sounds
yeah.
wrapped up to me. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, that's it. Unless Story had something to say.
I was like, oh, I haven't said anything since my scream.
you are not obligated to.
Pretend a story said something nice.
Yeah, I
Like,
just
thank
wanted
you for being yourself with us.
I just wanted
Also,
to say. Oh, you first.
I would say I'm now sitting, now that the other two of like, with Amo being like, I should come cling to you guys. Story, who still doesn't know the others know that she was spying already.
Yeah, no. So this is an a V-ADHD moments.
Okay.
I went on Steam to look up like 6 Degrees of Freedom games because I'm like, oh man, I want to play some floaty space games, and I was looking at recent games, and here is one of the most recent 6 Degrees of Freedom games.
Oh boy!
In parentheses, tongue kissing specialization. End parentheses, my girlfriend's here for a visit. Let's give her a lot of squeeze.
Oh.
One
It is
second,
a
I'm going to go look at this.
It is a
All
Japan jank simulation of making out with a girl in VR, and I'm like, I
Interesting.
wanted spaceships.
I'm so
Wow,
sorry.
You are not wrong. Why is it $13?
I wanted the descent, but what I got was making out
Girl.
with girls. I wanted space.
Hey Beepo, I'm gonna have to lock you in the horny jail. If you don't fucking
Is she in
stop.
heat again?
I think she might be. I think this is. She's being very, very dumb.
The horny anime game put her into heat.
Nah,
We've all been there.
this is about that time when like the cat will start doing dumb shit like this. I was like, why is she yelling all day? And then I'm just looking at her laying down like next to me, and she's just laying down like a loaf, but her ass is up, and I'm like, oh, I get it. No, do not look over my drink.
Are you okay?
I besmirched my cat. I have like slandered her, and she's decided to attack my cup. Okay, no, well, she's just gonna be normal now. She's just gonna lay with her head on my wrist. That's good.
And after, oh yeah, no, I accidentally clicked on a Steam trailer.
Oh my god!
Was it for Gundam Evolution?
No, it was for Overload, which is an actual space game.
Nice.
Okay, so after that, like, gang backstory moments,
Yeah.
Ashburn calls over, I ain't got a tragic backstory, I just don't like staying in one place.
If you had a tragic backstory, that'd honestly be overloading you.
Right? Nah, I've got so many attributes.
I can't wait until you're about to die and you tell me your first name.
I have a first name.
Yes, and you haven't told me.
No one's asked up until this very
I would
moment.
love to know.
You were
Well,
always just
yeah,
Father
Also,
Ashburn?
you could just wait until you're close to death.
I don't plan on dying. What?
Yeah, are we
I didn't say
planning?
when you die. I said when you are close to it.
Are we,
Dramatic.
are we planning on putting him near to death?
Do you plan on killing me?
No, I don't plan on.
Not all the
killing you,
way.
but we are going to Storkheim in the middle of a revolution.
Yeah, that's
true.
fair. Alright, I'll
No,
keep
I
it to
might use
myself
you as a
then.
meat shield.
What? Come on!
I'm just
I
kidding.
don't think we
I'm the
should...
meat shield.
I don't think we should be discussing the idea of losing some of our ranks, if you
Listen.
will.
I'll simply regenerate unless they burn me.
That
They have
isn't
to
even
hit the right
close
one
to
of
how
me.
that works.
Huh?
No, we could die if you were killed.
Oh.
You have
Well.
like hit points.
See.
Girl, you killed me!
Just gonna blink a few times and go. See, I thought that what I did was absolute destroy you under those rules via slurp.
No, you killed my body and also ate me. I had no hit points. Girl.
I may have to be smart. I'm under the impression that I can become meat.
The usage
Well,
of just, girl, you killed me is
Well,
killing me.
that's a good realization to have before we get there.
Well,
I don't plan on dying, so...
Yeah, me neither.
Well, we should all be more careful then. Anyways... And then with that, Ash goes back to her room.
If there's any other conversations you'd like to have before you arrive in Duo's woods.
So probably be the last time that it wouldn't be way too late for Story to have that conversation, but I also don't feel like role-playing it.
That's fair. Also, I just want to say, Duo's Woods, for some reason in my head, makes me think Wario's Woods.
I think of Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
The leg of Zeg.
Leg of Zeg.
Egg of Zeg.
You land and you find Duo, like, quietly stoking a fire and playing the harmonica. I don't have a harmonica tune queued up for you guys. I'm so sorry.
Damn.
One sec.
Pull up Plankton playing the harmonica.
I got sent something. I'm linking it in Twitter for later. I just got sent this abruptly. This is a video that takes 15 minutes to get funny, or 15 seconds to get funny.
It's like 15 minutes.
I was gonna say I don't have time for that.
15 minutes to get funny. Ah, the average H-bomber guy.
I just watched his newest video on Deus Ex.
So did
I
I.
did too. I don't even know anything about the game or series, but I watch every single H-bomber guy video the moment it comes out, no matter what it's about.
You're right, that was pretty good.
Serenity, I got a fucking rec for you. That would be probably very up your alley. If you like long-form video essay content.
I do a little too much.
Who doesn't?
Would you like to see a horror/grindhouse enthusiast girl just talk for 2 hours about cozy anime RPG she likes?
Oh god,
Yeah.
this channel. God, you are sending her down a fucking rabbit hole that she will not recover from.
I just finished watching the OVA episode like 2 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
I really like Hazel. She makes good.
Yeah,
Mouse,
I just got sent the most. What happened?
Laptop vomited all over all of my jackets.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey, guys, I just got sent a tweet that I think all of you guys are gonna really enjoy. When I see a lanky girl with a bit of jaw wearing an anime graphic tee, pretending to be mute to hide an angelically husky voice, I lick my thumb to shape my eyebrows, swish my hair back, and say, "Hey, Mamacita, what rhythm game are you autistic about?"
God.
This is from the Twitter @PenisMommy. Why is this on my dash? Why is this on my topic anime? What? Not followed by anyone you're following. What? Oh, I know why. They're followed by 6 of my ex-moots. Oh.
That's why they're ex.
Some of my foomfies. Put this on my dash.
Oh.
My foomfs. Beepo, can you please stop attacking the keyboard? Beepo, your ass does not need to be on the spacebar.
The rhythm game that I'm autistic about is the Miku arcade game with the big buttons.
Nice. Mine is Taiko no Tatsujin.
Yeah.
My other rhythm games, the ones on VR, I just call them cardio programs, so I don't have to act like I'm playing a rhythm game.
I want a cardio game.
I'm obsessed with Groove Coaster.
I used to play Groove Coaster when it first came out and was an iOS exclusive.
I remember that.
Is Just Dance technically a rhythm game?
No,
Okay.
it's a cardio.
Okay.
And I know this because my stepdad was good at it. My stepdad was a red-haired white man. And as you know, red-haired white men have no rhythm.
I'm like, where is this going?
They just don't have rhythm. So it couldn't have been a rhythm game if he was good at it.
I like how he's not a ginger, he's a red-haired.
Well, he doesn't have red hair anymore. It all went gray.
That's fair.
He was red-haired like 15 years ago.
A true ginger never goes gray.
Oh my god, I have to like...
Oh god.
I just thought about the fact that my mom has been married to my stepdad for over 15 years. Oh god.
Pat, 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 pat. Step parents, am I right? I don't
Time happens. Can you not hit all the buttons with your dumb ass, cat? I don't care how inundated with and want to snuggle and put your smell on people you are right now. I do not need you rolling on my keyboard. I'm gay enough to do it already.
Hey, what level of goth should
She fell asleep.
Story's new look be?
If it isn't as goth as I am IRL, I'm gonna come to your house personally and I'm gonna take away your pot privileges.
No! I haven't even gotten them yet!
Exactly.
I was supposed to go to Hot Pot every time that I visited my family. They're like, we'll go to Hot Pot this time, and then we never go because they don't like Hot Pot and they're lying to me.
Okay, do we have time? Do you guys want to watch that video that I put in Mimeo real quick?
Oh, I watched it. It was great.
Yeah.
Hi,
Elden
I'm
Ring-
sorry
Elden
about
Ring is a
that.
comedy.
Hi.
Hi, welcome back.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I had to also go wash all of my bed stuff.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Anywho.
We're about to go see a hotted woman who is very scary and strikes out all the time.
Yeah. Local not wife girl.
Unwifeable, even.
Anyway, just to cheer you up, I just sent you a picture of a Stark Jigen with like thunder thighs.
He has such big boy pants. Thank you.
I'll post it in the server too, so no one else is wondering what the hell that means.
Alright, so.
Duo.
You find Duo, like, quietly stoking a fire, and not so quietly playing the harmonica. She has not observed and thus parsed the train yet.
Can I immediately just say like the worst thing as we get out of the train?
What's up?
I need everyone to roll a d4 that isn't me real quick.
Alright.
Please, this is for a joke.
More D4.
I dropped mine.
2.
1.
3.
Okay.
Yes.
So
1, 2,
as we get
3.
out of the train, Monoct, Ashkata is looking. You know, in the Vins, they don't call them quarter circles with cheese.
Oh god.
They have we don't know what that kind of circle is. You know what we call like the quarter circle cut breads with cheese?
What else would you call them? The
We
quarter
call it a 236 with cheese.
236 with cheese. Not like a quarter circle with cheese?
Yeah, 236 with cheese.
I'm gonna go insane. I literally just saw that on Twitter.
Sorry. This is a meme.
It's a fighting game meme.
Oh.
They call it a 236 with cheese.
That's just what we're talking about when we get out. I was talking about the food in the Vins and how we don't have circles.
Oh.
Duo blinks and says, "Alright." Sorry. Alright. What? Hello?
Hi.
Hello, Duo.
Hey, how the hell did you guys get here?
Close your eyes,
Okay.
and then I need you to snap twice, and then
Alright.
open your eyes again, and don't jump backwards this time, like Ashburn did.
She blinks and opens her eyes. Huh. Ain't that a cool trick?
It's our metal Leviathan, as I'm
Very
calling it.
cool. So
I'm very upset that Minaj was the person who rolled for that one because she's the one who put it on my fucking dash.
Apologize.
So,
Whoa.
is that how we're getting to the thing?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Yes, we are.
Cool. And the door slides open.
Also, you're gonna get a sick room all to yourself
Oh, hell
magically.
We won't peek and see how cool it looks, like we did with Ashburn, unless you want us to look at it.
Yeah. Hell, man, if you want to check it out, go for it. I have no
Oh,
idea
of
what it's
course.
gonna look like.
So-
I'm always very curious.
Ash is just like stretching her legs to go and get some fresh air. Please do not comment on the first word.
Huh?
I almost fucked up the word I wanted to use.
Amazing.
I will not scroot the word you almost used.
All right.
I can't scroot, for I was not listening hard enough.
She struts into the Oh, I understand. She struts into the train and looks around until she finds her quest objective marker room. And let me pull up a picture.
Oh man, a picture. I love pictures.
Where the hell? Alright, I lost the picture, but what she finds is literally like it's not unlike the cozy hot spring that you guys had inside of the Imperial Palace, but with
Hell yeah.
with a market edition of like a hammock for her.
Oh,
Huh. Baller. You guys get like
comfy.
you guys are welcome to the thing. Just, you know, knock before entering. Don't want you to catch me changing.
Yeah.
I mean, it is common courtesy to knock before entering a room.
I mean, yeah, but not every room has a hot tub in it.
I feel like that just would make it even more, you know, knock worthy.
Yeah, you're right. Anywho, cool as hell. Don't expect the dungeon master to draw a beach episode alt design.
Damn it.
I almost said something horrible just now that would have been really funny, but also,
What's up?
look, a Cyberpunk 2077 story involving her as a main character didn't get you to draw a beach episode outfit. I don't think anything will.
Yeah, that's fair. So who's the dude? She points to Ashburn.
He's part of the Church of Ronter. He's
Ah.
also from Storkheim and would probably very much enjoy kicking the shit out of Storkheim.
Alright, kick ass. And she looks over at Story. Have we met? Oh wait, no, we talked on the phone. I'm dumb.
Yeah!
Yeah, you
Talked
were
about
my
how I crashed your classes.
yeah, you were my substitute student. Hell yeah.
Yeah!
All right. I can dig it. She looks around for a sec. So, mine's wandering. Thanks for bailing me out of the city after that.
I mean, oh, I'm so sorry.
Ah, it's cool.
Oh.
Don't worry, there'll be plenty of opportunities to impress people by cracking heads in Storkheim.
Yeah. Maybe I'll find someone who will appreciate my talents. Yeah, you know how it is. Fucking. You know what? Actually, I don't need to burden a bunch of like, what are you, 20-somethings? With my problems. I feel like that'd be gauche, as I am your former teacher. Yeah.
Well, your former is, important word. We're just, we're companions now.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm in a party.
Yeah.
You
You
are
guys
in a
cleared this one with
party
the
now.
Rangers Guild? Well, there or any of the stations?
That's a good question.
As well, do you want a funny answer or a real answer?
Both.
So the funny answer is that I figured we would wing it when we got there, because, well, we tend to have news follow us at this point. I figured that the ranger stations would go, yeah, why not?
Getting a little
Real
big for your
answer?
britches, huh?
Well, I'm just observing a pattern.
Fair.
As for the real answer, we have a couple of cover stories as to be why we'd be in there.
Alright.
If the Rangers ask why we're here, we have this, and she's gonna hold up Xavier's little, Xavier and Byron's little house sign. And we'll say that we're investigating. Making sure that investments stay still. And if the bankers ask, then we can just tell them that we're Rangers from Norn, investigating disturbances and people who've gone missing and haven't checked in.
Double cover, I like it. Alright, yeah. Ace.
Everyone wins. And we don't have to do more paperwork.
Fuck yeah.
Do hate the paperwork.
You and me both.
Anything that has the word work in it, kind of don't like it.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Which
So-
I suppose is very, very fitting for what we're about to stumble into. Anyways.
Yeah. I know that you're also from the general zone. Anything in particular to be disgusted by? Or is it just like a general distaste for the vibes?
No, yeah, just a general distaste for most things. I would say. Yeah.
Alright.
Just hate it. Just hate it. Nothing more.
A sage nod. And then
Sorry,
she
what
just
did you say?
she does a sage nod and then goes to set her shit
Ah.
down. Now, is there anything you guys would like to get to chatting about while you're here?
I do want to say that Serenity, her answer there was, purposefully, shitty. If, I don't know.
No, I get you.
Yeah, that wasn't me role-playing, I don't know what to say. No, Serenity didn't know what to say.
Hey, no judgment. Let's see. Oh, Monoct. Sorry, Amwa. You receive a text from Zaro.
Oh.
And it is your first couple lessons in barbarianship.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
That reminds me, I did actually have a question for, I don't want to take over though, so.
Yeah.
But I did have a thing to ask one of the NPCs.
You're good. The lessons are specifically they're literally like normal strength training exercises and a suggested minimum protein macros you have to hit.
Are you taking Zoom classes on being? Oh.
Literally, she is currently taking a Zoom class on how to get swole and punch skull.
Yeah.
Like he sends her like a workout regime and and macros and micros she should probably be hitting. And also there's like there's a bit emoji of Zaro doing a exhale thumbs up.
I can see it in my head.
He's a boomer. He uses bitmojis.
God.
Sent from my iPhone 4. Serenity, you had something you wanted to ask the NPCs.
Yes, actually. This is an out of character question first. What did Duo teach again?
She was the fighter mentor.
Fighter mentor. Okay. Then Serenity would like to ask her, say, do you know your way around a sword?
Swords, axes, spears, yeah, dagger. One time I killed a man with a handbag full of rocks. What's up?
Well, I just picked this up, and she pulls out resonance.
She whistles. I would, but my lips are my lips are a little dry.
That's fair. Yeah. I have never swung a sword in my life. Most I've really swung is daggers. It's a little more unwieldy than I anticipated. And you know, as on account of you being, well, a teacher,
Yeah.
I was wondering if maybe you could at least help me get my bearings straight.
I charge by the hour. We'll start today.
Alright?
That's mostly a joke.
Alright.
But yeah, no, I'd be happy to teach you a thing or two about swordsmanship. How's your stance?
Her stance is not very nimble.
Can I roll? Can I get a dex check from you, actually?
A dex check. Okay. Like just a straight up dex?
Yeah, straight dex, no proficiency.
Okay. Let me look at what my dex modifier is. I didn't have my character sheet open this whole time. 9.
Okay, so you draw your blade, and it's already, like, a little off balance. Your knees are just slightly, like, knocked.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's off-center, and she just, like, looks you up and down and says, Alright, yeah, I can work with that. It'll take a sec, but I can work with that. Yeah.
Cool.
And you have now gained a Bladecraft mentor. She's gonna teach you how to be a Hexblade so good.
Hell yeah. Two of us are going through training arcs.
Monoct,
On
your...
the train.
Sorry. Amwa, your room, by the way, I forgot to mention, also has just, like, a weightlifting set. There's, like, a bench and everything.
Hell yeah. Emma is gonna get so fucking buff, like, even more than she already is.
What is your strength stat?
I think I made it my... Well, on the cleric sheet, which I have open right now, it's 14, but after shuffling my stats for the barbarian sheet, if that's okay.
Did you re-roll, or did you just move priorities around?
I just moved them around.
Alright, I'll allow that.
Yeah, same numbers. Just different, just moved them around.
Yeah, okay with that with me next time, but I am cool with that.
I thought I already did, sorry. Oh, actually, never mind, it's the same on both sheets. So it's 14.
Alright.
You have less strength than the rogue.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Some rogues are ripped.
This is Ash.
I have a -1 modifier.
You're just a little fella.
My strength is exactly average.
I woke up my cat by saying that.
It's because I'm rotting.
You are
too.
technically a skeleton. Enraged.
Skeleton enraged.
You truly are a skeleton warrior. Alright, is there any other conversations you guys would like to have amongst yourselves or with the NPCs, or any calls to make?
Was something I forgot to, like, kind of say during my backstory dump way back then.
Yeah, what's that?
But I don't know if maybe I should wait for that to come up more naturally.
You know, fair enough. Oh, Ashkata,
Huh?
you do get a text message and from Zaro, and
shit.
it is a photo of, it's like a really shaky selfie where like his thumb is slightly in the way and it's out of focus, but he's doing a big grin and thumbs up, and it's him and your mom on one of the forest trails.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You all right, Story?
It's so good.
So Cat's so cute. He's texting Amwa how to be a good punch wizard while he's hanging out with Diana on the forest trails.
Diana
Yeah.
is like visibly laughing because she sees this dude being a cringe ass dad, and she's like, "Yeah."
I'm saving the image and sending it to her. And then
Yeah.
sending a picture from the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Is there any other conversations you'd like to have amongst yourself or with the selves or with the NPCs? If not, we can call it. Amma, you started to say something? Also, what's up, Story?
No, I said I'm good.
All right.
Since I finished making the design, could I like have a little like, or we have to like role play it? But basically, the questions that I asked you, I could, I think it would be cool if like, to show how like Story does like research before like choosing new forms, so she can blend in better. So like, not necessarily having to roleplay it, but like having that with Serenity before choosing and like transforming with them.
Yeah.
And also being a moment of trust, transforming in front of them into her new form.
Mm-hmm.
Goth.
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 Nice.
All right.
Oh yeah, you. If you want, you can show it.
And before all of your eyes, Story becomes a pretty goth boy.
Nice. Adopting.
Actually, don't know what gender you were going for with this one. I just know most people use this pick route for dudes.
It was meant to be androgynous.
A pretty goth they, them.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up.
Nice.
Alright.
Yep, you'll fit right in.
Does a little spin.
And with that, I think we will call the session. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah.
Sorry about the cat vomit interlude. Lab cat, don't look at me like that. I'm still mad at you.
I would say sorry for like how batshit we all are, but you know that it was great.
It's a
Yeah.
creature feature.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not sorry for being a creature.
It's a bonus episode. You get a
Creature
second one in the
feature.
week, we could be a little bit of a creature for it.
You look
Alright.
creepy.
1 second, I'm hurting Forrest by showing them characters of mine that I've made in Pickers.
I'm not hurting. I'm thriving.
All right, let's rate Jax.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's also make sure that I have his username right. Jax Silber.
I'm really good at knowing that if you have just a like saved item image from Picrew, if you swipe, if you look at its file name, it will have the extension of the Picrew you used to make.
That's so smart.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right,
Oh
thank
God,
you all for
Verse is
coming.
bad.
Later.
Thank
Thank you so much for coming, everybody.
Thank
Bye.
you, everyone.